Good evening, happy Monday, and this is a special edition of Simon Says, Welcome to the Sofa. I don't know if I'll be on here long. I was expecting a few people to come through. I know it's Monday, people are busy, and I don't know how it's gonna work. I dropped the link to several people, but I just gotta tell y'all over here, this is it's gonna be a free for all if the people come through. I don't know if they're gonna come through. If they don't come through, I'll just stop the stream. But I was expecting a couple people to come through. So if you can give me a minute, I'm gonna reach out to several people because I know one in particular ain't coming. Like I did all that talking, I already know he ain't coming. But excuse me, I want to make sure that people come through. But like I see people saying, but this isn't necessarily a cowboy stream. I set this up for a reason and to talk some shit. And I want to see if people are gonna come through. I doubt if they come through, but we'll see. So bear with me and let me rah the intro a little bit and let's get this shit going.
Mama 75, same color. White mama told me never same word. Mama G say T. Yeah, young nigga poppin', roll up like it full of cottage. Roll chemo, cycle, chopper, ain't an engine number. Had to call the addict, then the top I had to chop it.
Hey, hold on right quick, Phil. Hey, Lee Harris, you a dumb motherfucker. You just got fucking set in the corner with a dunce cap. Ain't no way in hell two raggedy ass rings is better than five, you dumb, slow fuckhead, dumbass. And let me tell you something. If you come on any more of my shit, putting that same cornball shit, I'm gonna slap the fucking wig off your dumb fucking Beyonce wannabe ass. So you better mellow the fuck out. I don't know who that little bitch ass little faggot one ring bitch Jalen Hurts. Sorry, little Baptist think. Listen, this ain't it over here. Y'all better take that shit elsewhere. Listen, let me tell you something, Dollar Store Beyonce. That's strike two. You went on my Facebook. You put that. You put that in my comments. You better take that shit to the left, because you ain't going to the game. All right? Shout out to the Eagle fans who are going to Arizona, not the ones that are sitting at their fucking mama house. This grown man business over here. Now you know you can't afford it unless some cockazoid you gonna hop on his pink dick and ride your way to motherfucking Phoenix. You know you not going Beyonce. So you better stop. That's strike two. Now who else won it tonight? And this cornball motherfucker right here, you nigga listen. I'm gonna sit you in the corner. You get the dunce cap. You get the dunce cap. Go sit over there and meditate. Go meditate. Go meditate. Ain't nobody mad as fuck. Listen, let me tell you something. IHOP Cardi B, I'm not mad. I'm gonna tell you that. I hope that Pat Mahomes slapped y'all the same color you want to be, which is white. So you better calm down. Or we're gonna break out videos of you how you like fucking stripping for white boys on the internet. Pull your mom up so she can see what kind of low life fly eagles fly you looking like. I'm telling you, that's strike 2.5 now. Shut up. I'm telling you right now, girl. It's too close to Black History Month, girl. I'll put you on the Underground Railroad, make you find your blackness real quick. All right? What up? What up, fam?
What's going on, big? What's going on, big bro? You
Man,
got you got what you need off your chest right there.
I ain't done, man. I mean, like Uptown going, I ain't done. I ain't done. These motherfuckers, they better understand. I talk loud. I talk loud from the crowd's chair. We don't sit on sofas. I
Yeah,
talk loud from the crowd's chair. Five rings don't sit on no sofa. We ain't the Eagles with one already talking
exactly.
about parades and shit. We not them.
Greasing up, greasing up light poles and shit.
Right. Get the fuck out of
And
here.
then
Like,
look, how many videos how many videos you think you gonna see when motherfuckers eating horse shit off the ground?
they don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like, this cornball set up here and said, our two's gotta make you stupid. You can't even add right. I don't know what's worse. His arithmetic or Dantel's wigs. So
Man,
Eagle was like, I don't know what's worse. Look, we got let's do a whole count on them. Dantel's bad wigs. All right. Homeboy thinking that two is better than five. EDP and his cupcakes. And where you hiding still ain't found his blackness. Come on, man. What kind of fucking fan base is this? What are we talking about here? Like, what are
mm.
we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about here? I
And
can't.
man, and let me ask you this question. So, kind of get off the topic on that one.
Yeah.
Um, what was your reaction when you saw Kellen Moore parted ways with the boys?
Oh, I was happy as fuck, bro. I swear to God. I knew
Yeah,
it was coming. Remember, I told everybody it was coming. I said before
you know,
February
but but
1st, his ass will be
but,
gone.
but you know what was funny though? You know what was so funny about the shit when it first was released? It was right after the game ended. It was
Wait,
like
after
literally right after the game ended. You know, the NFC Championship game. That's when it
that,
came out. Like
I,
within like minutes.
you know what, bro? I swear to you, the moment I seen the worst play I've ever seen in my life in the final play of that 49ers fucking Cowboys game, I said it right there. This dude is fired. Like,
Yeah.
I said it right. As soon as that goddamn play, when they lined up, not even poor Zeke just getting ran over. When they
Yeah.
lined up, I was like, all right, he getting fired. You gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no way. Like, if you make a play like that and that's the final play you calling, nah, you gotta you
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
go.
go.
You gotta go. And and now we gotta sit here and not fuck this up. Like, I heard so many names. I was over at Mark Holmes shit earlier. I heard so many names thrown around. If we get McAdoo, then man, we're fucked. Like,
Oh yeah.
the shot now. I heard Schottenheimer. I keep hearing him. Um, I heard several people. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I know who I want. I want Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, Clint, I was gonna say Kingsbury, yeah.
Yeah, I want him. That's who I want.
I mean, he's from here. He's a Texas kid, man. So
Yeah, and I know he in Thailand doing all that bullshit. So
yeah,
at this point, who the fuck knows? I mean, just if it's Schottenheimer, I don't know. I want a younger guy.
yeah,
What's my man? Um, my Byron Leftwich. I wish we could get him. If it was Leftwich or if it was Kingsbury, all right, cool. If they
yeah.
go get some old fucking damn near senior citizen
Like
dude,
like you said, retreads and shit, right?
yeah, you go get another one of them NFL retreads, man. Like, come on, man. I mean, all I know is this Mike McCarthy ass on that hot seat though. That's why we on the sofa. Because this motherfucker can't take over play calling duties, and our fucking inefficient, inconsistent, erratic ass bipolar quarterback can't fucking look at wide open dudes and
Oh my
connect
god,
passes. Like, come on, yo, I'm tired of this
man.
shit.
So I look back at the game today, earlier today. Like I was looking at a couple things that I had missed. So
Right.
on the play where he threw the first interception, he had Zeke wide open in the flats, man. Could have guys about 7 or 8 yards. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a first down because Zeke can run over, DBs and shit like it ain't nothing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I mean, I was looking at that. I was looking at how come we didn't speed up the tempo when CeeDee Lamb caught that deep pass and shit. I
And you
look
know
at
what?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, that's when I thought we were gonna speed up the tempo. Right there. When
Yeah,
he caught that bomb. And
yeah.
that's the same bomb. That's the same bomb we seen him throw to oh boy, and the guy was it
T.Y.
my
Hilton.
man T.Y. Hilton. Yeah. I was like, why they run the same fucking ass plays? Like it's like they simplified the playbook. Like, is that Prescott that damn? I mean, like it make you wonder. Is that Prescott that goddamn slow? Like I like you see the Washington Redskins. I mean the Washington Commanders situation. He almost threw the pick, turned around
Mm-hmm.
and threw the pick. And it's like when I see that play, I was like, oh, they're gonna do the T.Y. Hilton in this one. Like they don't even try nothing different. Like is that slow? Is
You know what?
Kellen Moore that bad, or is it a combination of both two horrible people?
Right. And I was up here because I had talked to Gil about it on the phone the other day. I had talked shout out to Gil, Mr. Gil, TCE. Um, when I was explaining to him, I said, yo, how come the motherfucker didn't put Terrapin and T.Y. Hilton out there? That would have made
That's
the
what I said.
safeties go deep.
That's what I
You
said.
know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I
You
said.
got threat speed. You got to use that speed that you got, and they didn't do that.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said. I said that a real coach, a real coach would have just at least had a backup plan for Tony Pollard.
Yep.
They didn't. He could have. You could have had Terrapin as a poor man's Tony Pollard, and that's just some efficient shit. And that goes to Mike McCarthy too. I'm just not putting this on Kellen Moore. It
Right.
goes for
Right.
Mike McCarthy too. So
Yeah.
it's bullshit. Yeah, I swear. I say the same thing. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Even I wanted Terrapin in when Pollard went
Mm-hmm.
down. And god damn it, this asshole puts him in the fight of one of the worst plays I have ever seen in the NFL. I'm sorry. I don't. To me, I'll forever. It'll forever go
Man,
down to me as one of the worst plays I have ever
bruh.
seen. I heard some shit happen in the San Francisco game, but I don't know. I didn't watch. But that's the worst play I ever seen.
Man,
It was
my girl was sitting up here. We were sitting there watching the play, and she looking at the play. She said, "Wait a minute, is that Zeke hiking the ball?" I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Oh yeah, y'all done." She said, "That was that."
yeah,
She said, "That got to be." She said, "That got to be the most stupidest shit I ever seen." And then she knew
uh,
I was pissed, bro. She knew I was so pissed, bro. She left me alone for about a good like 20 minutes and shit. She knew I was hot. I was fucking hot.
oh,
And then,
Rob, I'm
and
with
then, of course, I did go on the Vest live stream, and I took it. I took it like a man. You know what I'm
you. Right.
saying? But, bruh, that right there, like, out of all the plays, and the way, it's like, wait a minute, hold on, is I'm reliving last year again? That's what that play reminded
Right.
me of.
That was. I swear to you, I just recently watched it, bro. I had to. I
Mhm.
had to. I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last. I just sit and I paused it, and I'm looking
Yeah,
like, who, why? Like even this is where I fault Dak Prescott. I don't know the name of the play, but I'm just saying if they would just if
I call
as
it
soon as Kellen
bullshit.
yeah, as soon as okay, let's say that. Okay, let's go say that. All right, as soon as Kellen Moore went, okay, bullshit. We're gonna run bullshit. If I was Dak Prescott, I'd have looked on the sideline, nigga. Please,
For real.
are you fucking serious right now? I ain't fuck you in bullshit. I ain't
Oh,
nigga.
you that?
Y'all,
So,
y'all
so
run down there. I'm throwing this motherfucker like this.
uh, what's crazy though? Like, it seemed like Dak had the fucking Tony Romo nigga moment and shit just a week prior. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, Romo did, he almost said, you got three niggas. I mean, you got three niggas over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, I swear. Listen, under the ball that shit too, bro. I swear, Tony Romo, like, all right, bro. I know I ain't mad at you. First of all, I'm not mad at Romo for just man, say it, bro. Say it. You around niggas all the time. You play with niggas. You play
Uh,
football, and he love the fuck out of Pat Mahomes. He gets into the moment. He's too excited. Tony
oh,
Romo
yeah.
is a Pat Mahomes. He's a Pat Mahomes dick rider. So
Mm-hmm.
he's too excited. So it was just like you could tell in his excitement. He just sounded like a motherfucker at the barbershop. All these three
Yeah.
niggas. Oh, goddamn! Like, come on, man. Because and this is the thing. I like. You can tell the way that Nig came out. He wasn't gonna
Yeah.
say it he wasn't gonna say it with the hard ER. He was gonna
Yeah.
say that shit like one of us. Like,
EA.
oh, they gonna run through three of them niggas. Like, well, I knew what he was trying to say. Like, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I laugh about it when I see the video late last night. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, man, this ain't shit. Tony Romo was in the mode. You know what I'm saying? He
He
got
was in the mood. Yeah.
he got to calm down. You're a commentator. You're not sitting at home watching the game. You got to calm down. Like I
Yeah.
just the last couple of years, Romo been getting too excited, and he loved him some Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, he does.
Like how Chris Collinsworth loved everybody. Here is a
Yeah.
guy that could be in the Hall of Fame. Like Romo, as soon as Pat Mahomes do just one thing, oh my God, that little nigga. Oh wait, hold up, hey, he's just a good dude. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
you
shit.
know, I'm. It's like I don't even trip on this
I
shit.
thought the
Like I
shit was
don't.
fun. I thought the shit was funny, man. I'm gonna be honest with you on that. I thought the shit was awesome.
Yeah,
Because
me too. I
we
thought it
know
was funny as
we know
hell.
how to get down. We know how to get down. You play football. I play football. You know what I'm saying? Or like, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
But what he is?
he is a Mahomes. Yeah, he is a Mahomes dick rider though, for real.
Oh man, that man right there, for I'm sorry. I can't watch that man. I can't listen to that man during the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Yeah,
I tried, bro, but nah, that man right there is the ultimate dick rider for. Well,
yeah,
I think somebody said it today. I forgot. I think it was McMahon said it's kind of like how Skip Bayless is all in love with LeBron, and you know what I'm saying.
hmm
It's too much.
Tom
Tony
Brady
Romo.
too. Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There it is. There he was talking about Tom Brady. Like how y'all in love with Tom Brady. When they have Kansas City, CBS needs to stop fucking having that man do fucking Kansas City Chiefs, even though it won't happen.
Yeah.
Now, I can get into this NFL shit, I believe, because I believe they rigged this shit for the Chiefs like a motherfucker. Like the whole storyline is just it just sounds like Kansas City, like all the way this
Yeah.
Mahomes, because they're gonna pass the torch to him. Brady finna lead. And
Yep.
I think it's on Mahomes. I mean, what, five? This is the fifth straight AFC title game
Yeah.
this man done
Five,
played in.
five straight in Kansas City. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's rigged for the Chiefs. I keep telling people that shit. It's rigged for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Now me, I don't got no problem with it. I can.
Mm-mm.
I got the Chiefs winning in dramatic fashion, possibly overtime.
Mm-hmm.
I knew they gonna make this. They gonna stretch the shit out of this game. The Eagles are gonna give them a fight though. But
You
at
know
the
what's
end of
funny
the
though?
day, the
You
Chiefs are
know what's
gonna win.
funny though? It seemed like the NFL pitched strike and goal with like now you got two starting black quarterbacks playing against each other in Black History Month.
See what I'm, bruh. This game. Listen, I have told people years about. I thank y'all, everybody. I've heard NFLE a lot. I've
Mm-hmm.
heard it a lot. This is the most in the last 2 weeks. I have never. I want to say y'all need to give me credit for NFLE. Y'all know where y'all heard that shit. I've heard rigged, scripted, WWE, NFLE. Come on, man. I've been trying to tell y'all this shit for years. Listen to my baby brother here. Like he said, two black quarterbacks, Andy Reid versus his old team. Mahomes out here trying to be Michael Jordan with a limp. the Kelsey brothers. Come
The
on, man.
Kelsey
This is
brothers.
just,
Yep.
yeah, it's just like Philly, Kansas City, Andy Reid. Andy Reid, there's this rumor around that if Andy Reid wins, he's gonna
Too many
retire. We're gonna
storylines. Too many storylines.
yeah,
Yeah.
too many storylines, bro. Like NFL eat like a motherfucker. Like, and I heard if they're gonna pass, if Andy Reid wins, he's gonna retire. They're gonna pass the reins to the enemy. Like, bro, come on, man. Listen, this is that woke shit I said I don't like about the NFL. Like, the NFL's really turned like Malcolm X, and I don't like it.
Mm.
Like, it's like, come on, man. I need y'all to play, bro. I need y'all to play. Let's just stop doing it. And we got the black cops that just killed, the brother and all that. Like
Yeah.
everything, I keep telling everybody, like, y'all see this shit? Poor Jalen Hurts. Like, this is like, nigga, you Cam Newton.
And,
I try to tell everybody when they did that to fucking Cam against goddamn Peyton Manning. Same difference.
It's fucking crazy, man. And they got two brothers and shit. One's from South Texas, the other one's from East Texas, going against each other.
Look at that shit.
I mean, one is from Houston, the other one's from like Tyler or somewhere in East Texas. See that shit?
Listen. I want to explain it to you. Listen, and I'm gonna explain this to you too. Listen, the eyes of America, those are niggas.
Mm-hmm.
like, let's keep it a buck. Pat Mahomes.
Against you.
I swear to God,
who's gonna be the best nigger?
Thank you, bro. And it ain't like we know Pat Mahomes mix. We know that, but in the eyes of our country, that's too niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
the nigger bar.
Exactly. Jalen ain't the niggas. He ain't. I'm gonna say it like this. He ain't the nigga of niggas, but hey, let's just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's what they wanted. It's fair colored Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. Like I'm gonna put some niggas out there. If this was like Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like Lamar, I can't. Is there another dark skinned nigga in the league right now?
Not that damn dark. Not too
many.
Yeah,
exactly. Like who Tyrod Taylor, like you know what I'm saying?
Or like the dude that played yesterday for the Niners and shit. He was a little dark skinned too.
Oh, okay, yeah, like Mr. Irrelevant. Like him, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna say, yeah, Mr. Irrelevant was definitely not relevant yesterday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And they fucked his elbow up, man. God damn.
They say that this nigga might, if he has surgery, they say it's gonna be like 6 months. God damn.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, and I got jokes, man. It's funny. Like before the game, right? It was 49er shit everywhere. Like it was crazy with all this 49er shit. Today, I haven't seen one, bro.
Damn.
Like I have not seen a 49er shirt, a 49er flag, a 49er nothing. Even them decals that be on cars, I ain't seen shit. Just like a few days ago, especially after they beat Dallas. Man, it was big ass 49er flags everywhere. I kept hearing that bang bang Niner game. I ain't heard or seen shit all day. Nothing.
And what's so fucking crazy about it is about that game yesterday was this. Even before the game and everything, I think it was Vet that asked me. Oh no, it was Parks that asked me. He said, do you see the Niners, having the same success against the Eagles next week? I said, hell no.
No.
That is not gonna happen. And then you got to also remember is this the Niners defense has not been challenged other than that Raiders game. That came back to haunt them in the ass. I mean, they was getting ran all on yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it was yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ain't no way in hell they were going to lose that game at home.
No.
And that's what I told everybody. What no way in hell. If the 49ers would have pulled what would have been a major upset, they were going to win the Super Bowl. Ain't no way in hell they were going to. And the fans were ready for war. The team was ready for war. They was not gonna lose that game at home, not against them coming all the way from the West Coast to go all the way up to Philly. Hell no, man. That place was the Terror Dome, and I knew they were gonna get cooked. I didn't think they were
Mm-hmm.
gonna get cooked that bad, but I knew they were
Mm-hmm.
gonna get. I knew they were gonna get cooked. I thought they would have made it interesting and shit, but well, you
It kind of
only
made.
you only
I mean, compared to I lost to them, and compare that loss yesterday, which one you would take?
listen. I'm gonna say this straight up, bro.
What up, here, man?
I, I,
Yeah.
I would. Hey, Hitman, if you want the link, go check the Twitter. It's in the Twitter. Um, I'm gonna take our loss. Listen, man, and I know people don't get when I say this. Hey, man, if I was a San Francisco 49er fan, today is January 30, 2023. I would never watch football ever again. And I'm going to tell you why. This is I'm not lying. I'm going to tell you why. If I was a San Francisco 49er fan, I never fuck the NFL. Man, fuck the NFL. They don't even get it. We want to talk about NFL E? I got two words for you. Colin Kaepernick. You
Mm-hmm.
want to know why you ain't winning? You want to know why you won't get six? You want to know why you still sitting on that five from the days of when it was Jerry Rice and Montana and Steve Young and William Floyd there? You want to know why? Colin Kaepernick. They don't want to see y'all shine. They don't want to see y'all shine. I swear to God, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. Colin Kaepernick ruined y'all. He ruined y'all forever. That Squidward fancy pants mulatto motherfucker ruined y'all. You'll never, ever, never get it. Two, bruh, back to what I'm trying to say before I go off top. Bruh, listen to me. Why in the entire ass fuck? I couldn't deal with it. How many Super Bowls they done been to in the last like 9 years? Well, like
Last 10
two?
years,
Yeah,
two,
yeah, yeah. Two? How many NFC title games they done been to? Like,
many, about
and,
5 at least, right? I
and,
want to say
and
about
you
4 or 5.
And you still sitting on them same 40-ounce rings from the 90s? Nah, bro. I couldn't do it. I'd kill Jerry Jones if that was us. If we done went to back-to-back NFC title games and we ain't got shit to show for it, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hell no. Hell no. So,
Well,
I'm
here, man.
cool. What up, Hitman?
I don't know if you can hear.
What's up, Ken? I'm just gonna say this shit off the rip, man. The Eagles fucking got away with one, dog. I'm just gonna say that because in the first, niggas know all over this motherfucker that was not a catch, man.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
we
think
know.
they did that. You know what I'm saying? I think they did this shit, try to put them in or something, man. I think that was the fix from the right from the gate. You know.
Hey, but here, man, check this out, though. As I was thinking, as you just brought that up, right? I did, like right after he made that, what they call it a catch. I noticed that nobody didn't even throw the challenge flag or anything like that whatsoever. And the Eagles are sitting out there just taking their time and shit. I didn't notice that.
Listen,
And the thing about
I'm gonna,
I mean, I think that shit was like I think it was a bullshit, but then again, I think they scripted that before the Nines even try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
nothing surprises. I've been trying to say this for years, and I'm not making no excuses. The National Football League is rigged and scripted. It's been that way for a very long time. And to add on to that, Jerry Jones is in the business of tanking and losing. As a Cowboy fan, as a lifelong Cowboy fan, I know what I'm getting myself into. I just thank God every day before we got into social media whoring, because that's what I call it, and just people in the cow and Jerry Jones and AT&T Stadium, him using us as stepping stones for younger teams or better teams. Because like I'm just glad I got into it and seeing my team win Super Bowls. Will the Cowboys win a Super Bowl? Yeah, I believe they will. Will they do it in my lifetime? I don't know. I'm there now. I know what I'm watching.
That's
Dak
how I'm feeling.
Prescott is a loser.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
the dude. You don't. I'm tired of all all these people making excuses about, oh, well, he don't have no bullshit. That man got weapons. Bullshit. I don't want to hear this about he ain't got no weapons. T.Y. it was wide open.
Yep. Damn.
Come on, man. Like, no.
Hey, you keep going in and out. You keep going in and out.
Prescott, I ain't having no.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it is going in and out like a
Yeah,
mud,
this is
If y'all
going
can
in
hear
and
me,
out.
let me know.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I lost signal.
Oh, I can hear you.
Damn it, I think I lost signal.
Yeah, man. I felt like wait, yeah. Yeah, I just heard you.
All right, I think I lost signal.
What you saying, Hitman?
No, I was saying, Ken. I mean, I just felt like that fourth down was some bullshit. I'm like, I think they did some type of way so the Niners wouldn't figure them out and shit, man. And so like ever since I saw that, man, I'm like the fix was in, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like yesterday. I mean, just like the Kansas City game, where they're gonna say that Joe Burrow did an intentional ground, and I was like, the running back was in the area. And
Yeah, he was, man.
That's when I knew right then and there. I said they getting ready. Kansas City get ready to win this shit. And sure enough, on the next play, that's when that Chris Jones and shit he sacked Burrow.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Now all of a sudden they turned this shit to the fucking Andy Reid Bowl, man. This shit's disgusting, man.
Mm-hmm. But see, the problem is you got a lot of fans. They all know how they are. A lot of fans, they very gullible. And that's why the NFL won't do anything until the fans start walking. Then that's when they'll say, okay, we'll let the guys play. But then they'll try to get it back to what they wanted slowly, but not rapidly, but slowly. Yeah, it's disgusting, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so blatant. It's like the fucking storyline's already there. Andy Reid, he coached the Eagles. Now he's sitting over there coaching the Chiefs. And for all this fucking the heart tugging and all this bullshit, man. It's like it was already set the fuck up, man.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. It's absolutely some bullshit.
Oh yeah, J-Dub.
What's up, fellas?
Shit, chilling.
Man, I was gonna say I was listening to y'all a little bit on my way back from work. Fucking people were talking about this NFLE thing, and they're like, "Well, if it was really rigged, they probably would have put the Bills in." And I'm like, dude, I think exactly the opposite. Because first of all, they'd have to explain for that neutral site thing, which other than they'd make a lot of money off of it. And not only that, like I don't think they want to put a spotlight on someone almost dying on their fucking fields. Like,
true that. And I was saying, go ahead, Simon.
It would have been too obvious. That was another reason. And then people comment like I would say like regular people who've heard the rumors about it being rigged and flawed, they would have got involved. And you would have got the other bloggers that are concerned with other things looking into it. I just think that if we would be sitting here right now talking about the Buffalo Bills or in Arizona, oh yeah, the NFL they would have got investigated and it would have blown the whole show. But even this, for us who know football, we all see it and go, get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
like we all, if you know football, we all look at it and we're all just like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't think the first game.
Don't try to play us like that.
The officiating of both games were just atrocious, no matter what you say. But like the first one wasn't as bad or obvious, but the second one was like exact key moments. it's time to fucking run the play, run the fucking script
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
when they sit there and they gonna sit there and say we got to redo the play because we couldn't hear the whistle.
I ain't never heard
Wow.
no shit like that in my entire life. And I seen the replay where he was running on. That man was running on with his whistle in his mouth and not blowing it. And they tried to play some bullshit with the commentators because earlier on in the game, he was like, "Oh, I didn't hear the whistle." I had clearly heard the first one earlier in the game, and I had clearly heard that one. I was like, "How'd you not hear it?" I heard it on through the fucking speakers. But the second one, when they redid that play, I didn't hear a fucking peep out of that whistle, dude.
Yep,
Wait a minute, bro. What? Okay, I didn't watch the games. What game were y'all talking about?
the AFC Championship game.
They
This
did
really
the
happened?
AFC. Okay,
Yeah,
in the AFC Championship game, it was third down and I think like 4 or
6.
something like that.
It was like
So
6.
yeah.
It's 36.
Anyway, okay, what happened? There was an incomplete pass on the play before. They spotted
Right.
the ball back where it should be, and when they did, instead of just running the play clock, they accidentally ran the play clock and the game clock. Kansas City runs their play. Some dude comes from the deep third over by the pylon, like way down the field, comes running on the field, but no, you can't see him on the main screen. And then they play the play, they get a stop. All the punt teams come out and everything because it's fourth down. The refs huddle up and then they go, "Oh no, we had to redo the clock, so we're replaying that down." And they replayed the whole fucking down.
So, they
That's
don't
why-
even
that's why I
hide
was
it.
talking.
But-
They don't
hey,
even
but-
fucking hide it no more.
Hey, but
That's why
check this
that's
out.
why the NFLE
Hey.
really exploded up was because
But-
of that one.
I'm gonna say this
Wow.
one too. I mean, I talked to Hitman about this just a second ago, but the intentional grounding shit. The
Yeah.
intentional grounding shit was so obvious. Like I'm like, wait a minute, the
Yeah.
running back was in the area. How they call that intentional grounding?
They said he hadn't. They tried to say because they had to put out statements afterwards because they were getting so much fucking backlash and everything. So the actual officiating crew, like the head and everything, put out a statement. He said he was in the pocket, he wasn't out the tackle, and there was no one in the vicinity. I was like, well, you got 2 out of 3, right? Because there was definitely the running back there. Like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, P. Ryan was in the area and shit. P. Ryan was in the area.
But yeah,
And then-
Simon, they
Okay,
redid
hold on, I
a
see.
third down. They redid a third down. Like just gave him a
Sure
mulligan.
did.
Wow.
It was fucking crazy, dude.
And Lane
did
Johnson
this really
he was false starting too.
What?
Yeah, that
Are
happened.
you serious?
Yeah, he did it. Lane Johnson was jerking.
Yeah, there's a couple of videos of him out doing it. He was doing his kick step back
Yep.
into his pass coverage like a second before the snap will go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I ain't no 49er apologist or nothing like that, but Nick Bosa was getting hold the whole time. I mean,
Yeah, he
Lane
was.
Johnson was doing the crazy shit and then get called for it.
Yeah, they were on him like a fucking backpack, dude. Like fucking all over his ass.
Okay, I seen this one. I did see this in how. I mean, I laughed. Like they actually, I laughed. I seen that and I laughed. I seen the someone sent me that shit on Twitter and I laughed like, huh, NFLE, y'all.
The weird part about that one, Simus. Okay, so that pass happens, right?
Right.
Smith gets up right away and he does the fist together symbol, which that's the Eagles that they even said later on. That's the Eagles symbol that, hey, that might be a reviewable one. Hurry up and get up before they challenge it. So they get up real quick, but then all of a sudden, like Jalen Hurts gets a play called into his helmet, and then they sit there and stand there for a little bit and gave them ample opportunity to fucking go ahead and not only throw a challenge flag, but get a couple looks at it before you throw the challenge flag, and it still never happened.
That's why I was just saying. That's why I just said earlier.
So when the player's doing what he's supposed to do, and hey, I don't know if I had that one all the way. I don't know if I secured it, completed the catch, whatever. We need to get up and fucking even call us, even if it's a QB sneak or a dive, whatever, just get one play in to say fuck it and make it count. No, they chilled out and relaxed and calmly went up there and called a play, huddled up. Fuck it.
What was also so funny about the game? So the first lady of the United States was there, and she's an Eagles fan sitting next to Roger Goodell. That should have told you that too.
Are you serious? Jill Biden was at the fucking game?
She was at the game, bruh. Sitting with Goodell.
Oh, I'm so tired of it. I swear, man, the NFL just getting on my mouth.
Bro, look, they had Kevin Hart was there, Joel Embiid was there, Mike Trout. They had all that. They had Jazzy Jeff, DJ Jazzy Jeff performed at halftime.
Oh, it's just
Yep.
a Philly fucking show.
Yep.
I mean, like, I guess what was Rocky Balboa fighting Drago or some shit? Like it was just,
And they was showing the Creed,
way,
and then they showed the
no,
Creed
nigga.
3
No,
trailer.
don't do that. Don't do that, bruh. Don't do that, bruh. Did they really show the Creed trailer?
They did
Really?
right before the game. Yep.
I hate the NFL.
like it's not enough that we're gonna rig it.
Mac, am I lying?
Oh,
I didn't see it. I never saw
Oh, you
it.
ain't see it? But you know what I'm talking about, Hitman.
No.
I'm telling you, they played and then the crazy thing about it was like Michael B. Jordan was up there introducing the
no,
trailer.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And they don't.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
They put ESPN a fucking interview. That told me right there the fucking thing was rigged. Because even before the title and shit, they was promoting KT and Philly like a motherfucker.
Okay, so I hate to say this, but it really sounds like the 49ers got fucked.
Mm.
I didn't watch it, so I'm not gonna sit there. Oh, I watched it. No, I did not.
I mean,
watch
Jerry,
it.
Jerry Rice was at the game, but that was it. They ain't showing no other 49ers.
I don't know. Like the Niners game didn't look as bad. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, what? Wait, what? They literally had it out.
Jerry Rice was. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm reading what he just put right now. He said they literally handed out tickets to Eagles fans that said Super Bowl Eagles versus Chiefs, and the first game didn't even start yet.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. I hate to say it, and I hate them both, but Jesus, man, don't fuck the niggas. Like, come on, man. I've been saying this about the NFL for years. And the Super Bowl's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. Like it's gonna be worse. 2023, it's gonna be worse. We got everybody keeps saying the refs. It's more than the refs. I keep telling people this shit. It's more than the refs. They know what they're doing, and people are starting to get tired of this shit. They're getting tired of it because it's obvious that motherfuckers, Jerry Jones are paid, Dave Dives, he's not the only one. And a lot of these motherfuckers are running off that script. This shit is scripted and rigged. And it's obvious now. Like, that's some bullshit. You just named down there everybody in Philly. I was waiting for you to say Roots and Jill Scott were there too. Like Meek Mill.
Gil the Kid was there too.
Of course he's there. See what I'm saying? Like, they just sounds like the 49ers got fucked. But
they even had Bradley Cooper there too. Yeah.
But you know, it goes back to what I said. Yeah, you got fucked. Thank Colin Kaepernick. Like seriously, yeah, you got fucked. Thank Colin Kaepernick. Like they're not gonna let y'all win because of Cap. I'm sorry, they're not. It's Cap. Just like the Raiders will never win because of the Tuck rule. And I've been saying that shit for the longest. Like you're not gonna win behind the Tuck rule. You got blackball. Al Davis won a lawsuit against the NFL. Come on, man. You ain't gonna win, bro. They ain't gonna let y'all win.
Well, so did Jerry Jones. That's why they're not gonna let you win either, because Jerry Jones got the one for the private licensing.
Thank you. And he brought in Nike and fucked over with Pepsi.
He took that money away from the NFL, where it was away from their pot, so they got to get. He's like, no, it's my brand. It's my money for all the advertising, and he won that battle. And it was him and Al Davis.
And whatever and come on, that's why I keep saying. And look what they did to the Raiders.
The first thing they did as a response was put in the salary cap. First thing.
Raiders
same fucking year. 95 was the first fucking year, because that's when they got Reebok. Remember when they signed Dion and he was in there with the Roadrunner on the commercial and all that shit? And fucking Pepsi this and fucking, and then fucking year salary cap. Fuck your shit.
And it's no different. I said that shit Raiders are playing the Tampa Bay Bucks. I'll never forget that shit in the Super Bowl on the West Coast, mind you. Which you got home field advantages on the West Coast, bitch. And I remember when they said that homeboy didn't come back from fucking Tijuana. They were all hanging out over there, and I was like, Raiders are about to get fucked, and the
Did
Raiders
you
got
know?
fucked.
You know what?
It's like,
You know what was also funny. So I was watching this clip. They said that Bill Callahan was saying they're gonna run the ball more in this game than they do with the pass. So Barry Robbins and shit. When they found out on Friday, they changed the playbook. And that's when he said, "I'm out."
remember when Shanahan lost that clip like a couple of days before they played the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
He lost the playbook.
I'm telling you, he lost the playbook. I'm telling you, this shit, it's fucked up, bruh. Like it's fucked up. Now let's go back to these storylines for this Super Bowl. The Andy Reid Bowl, that's what I call it. I call it the Andy Reid Bowl. Andy Reid, two black quarterbacks, all this woke shit, Rihanna at halftime, like Andy Reid versus his whole team. Come on, man. Like, stop playing with me, man. Like, stop
The Kelsey Brother
fucking with
Bowl.
me. Thank you. That's what I was saying earlier too.
And not only that, Jason Kelsey was already like retired. He was going to be done, and then he finally came out the last thing. He's like, "Well, I'll come back and write it one more time." So it's like his last year too. No matter what, he's going to retire.
Right.
You know,
And
when they bringing up the fucking injury report, one from the Chiefs and one from the Eagles, that's how they was low key promoting this Super Bowl shit. This shit was already fucking fixed.
the Andy Reid Bowl is you can already see the train wreck coming with this shit. And let's just go into this too. And this is all. And we're gonna throw Rihanna in. Rihanna's new album is coming out right after this shit. See how they do? This is some dirty shit, bro. Like it's all
that was like in our Super Bowl. In our Super Bowl, when first of all I was Peyton Manning's last year, and I'm like, well, that's already fucked. But when then we show up and the game starts, like they're about to start the game, right? And they fucking show goddamn Beyonce with the Black Panther shit on. I'm like, there is no fucking way that the Panthers win right when they're doing all this shit. There is no fucking way.
J-Dub, you know when I first saw it that Carolina was gonna lose the game? Look at Cam Newton doing the national anthem.
Yeah, the Jericho Cotchery catch right at the beginning was.
Look at Cam Newton's eyes doing the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, like the way he was looking, that'll tell you something right there. Yeah, that Cotchery playing shit, that was bullshit. And then you gonna sit here and let Von Miller get to you?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that linebacker name? He ain't even in the league and ain't been in the league in years. He used to smoke weed. I forgot what the Denver Broncos. I forgot his name. He was drafted the same time Randy Gregory was. That dude was shit after that. Like that was it. You didn't even
what's his name? Shane Ray or whatever his name
Shane
is.
Ray. Yeah, something like
Shane
that.
Ray.
Yeah. Go, that motherfucker ain't been shit. Like he wasn't shit. It was like that's all his highlight was, and that was it. It was like there's so much.
That's just like that Malcolm Smith, the one that got the MVP in the Super Bowl. You don't hear nothing about him either.
Malcolm Butler,
yeah.
Not Malcolm Butler. No, I'm talking about Malcolm Smith, the linebacker from the Seahawks.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah.
Listen, we can all go down the line with this shit. I'm telling you, like the Adam Vinatieri kicks, all of this shit. It's like, man, this rigged ass shit. Like it's just, and I'm gonna say it one more time. There ain't no way fuck. If I was a San Francisco 49 fan, I'm burning all my gear. They're not gonna never let y'all win. They will never let y'all are blackballed from the Lombardi.
And because why?
Colin Kaepernick. I swear to God, I've been saying it. Raiders tuck rule. Y'all won that lawsuit. You're fucked. Like, come on, man. It's like we see it too much. Jerry Jones, he makes money. He fucks us. Takes dives. He fucked up. He think he is the NFL. That's why he ain't being humble. I believe that's why he ain't put Jimmy in. Jimmy NFL. Jimmy worked for Fox.
It's just like, hey, it's just like
Jimmy,
It's just like
You
the
know,
Saints and shit going after the NFL with the bounty gate.
and look at the Saints. Look at the Saints. Look
Yeah.
what they all did to him. Look what they all did to my nephew. He was supposed to be here tonight. He ain't nowhere to be found. That's it. He done. Like I love him to death, but let's keep it a buck since we on the subject of the Saints. Saints Uptown is probably done watching the NFL because the Saints ain't shit. It ain't gonna be shit ever again. Like seriously, I'm sorry. I just keep it a buck. Love to death. But just say, it's cool, the quicker picker upper and all that shit, man. Listen, y'all wearing bags on y'all heads. Y'all back to the bag heads. It's over. It's a wrap, man. I wanted my nephew to come in here so bad tonight. He knew what was coming tonight. It's over. The New Orleans Saints, they back to the old Saints. They back to the. Remember, I don't know. I'm an older guy. I remember when they had like NFL Follies,
Yep.
NFL Comedy, and the Saints and the Bucks were like the majority motherfuckers in them. We back to those days now. Carolina gonna end up going back to a title game. Atlanta gonna probably win a Super Bowl. And New Orleans, man, just dump that stadium in Lake Pontchartrain and be done with it. Them motherfuckers ain't going to. It's over. It's a wrap.
Should have let Katrina take you and just went to San Antonio.
Damn.
I swear to God, man. Like seriously, he was trying to talk today about couch and sofas. I'm like, man, that's why I put that picture of that raggedy ass sofa. Man, y'all done wore out the sofa, the love seat, the air mattress, the rugs. Y'all live in the bitch.
Hey, the springs.
No, I swear to God, that motherfucker should just be the lawn man at the goddamn house of the house of failure. Nigga, it's over now. Like this ain't even Valentine's Day yet. Nigga ain't even got a fucking clover for fucking St. Patrick's Day, and the goddamn Saints is done already. Man. They already thinking about the 2024 draft.
Like, damn.
Talk to him, man. Ain't it over? It's over. Like it's over. We're gonna have to get a new Twitter chat. He gonna shut us down. Yeah, it's over.
They've been on the couch so long, you look like the couch in my avatar. That's how long.
Oh shit! I just noticed he got the couch. Oh shit! I swear to God, bro. Hey, look, hold on, right quick.
What up, Vet?
Hey, welcome. Hey, it's hard.
Welcome to the couch, my brother.
Welcome to the couch.
Honestly, I can't be too mad. We got our fucking quarterback's probably gonna be out 9 months now.
I heard 6. He tore his UCL.
Well, 6, but I was also reading that only one quarterback who's ever had the surgery he's about to have has ever come back to play and have his arm right.
Yeah, that can be a career.
He's got to have Tommy John, and I also heard that it could be 9 months or longer before he's fully healed.
Yo, but check this out, man. How y'all lost all y'all quarterbacks, man?
I don't know. Yeah, all four.
His name is called Kyle Shanahan. That's how.
How is it his fault the quarterbacks are getting hurt?
How is it his fault that you put a fucking backup tight end on Reddick? How the fuck you think you're gonna block a man with 16 sacks with your backup tight end? That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen.
That I don't know.
And he does shit like that all the time. Oh, my quarterback's already hurt. Let me run Jimmy G up the middle. He's just like his daddy. Daddy Shanahan used to get his fucking quarterbacks destroyed. John Elway used to get destroyed. RG3 ain't even in the fucking league anymore. And let's not talk about his running backs that he used to run each one into the dirt, throw them away, and get a new one every year. Remember when he went through those years when he had like Olindo Gary, then he had Clinton Portis, then he had one after another.
But J-Dub, remember this? But you remember this also as well too? How the fuck Dante Hightower was able to get to Matt Ryan the Super Bowl because he put an undersized running back against a fucking big ass linebacker.
Yep.
Yeah, what they should have done was help. Their blocking running back was on the bench or hurt that game.
Yeah, the Tevin Coleman. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Coleman was their one that blocked.
I'm just saying, like, if you do your scouting report on the Eagles, who's the first person you got to block on the pass rush? Fucking Hassan Reddick.
I mean, look, I look at it this way. It was either backup tight end or Mike McGlinchey. So either way, Reddick was getting through there.
At least give them both. Give them that with the chip, but I don't know.
Either fucking way, and I'm glad McGlinchey's a free agent.
Man,
Whoever needs a right tackle, y'all can have him.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, Vet, real quick. Michael Parsons made him look like a bitch on that one play, man.
Yeah,
did the
when
Reggie
he
White
picked him
move
up
on
and
him.
threw him.
Yeah, he did the Reggie White on him. And
He
shit.
did that hip toss on my boy.
No, that's the Reggie White move.
Yeah. But and look, McGlinchey's 6'8", 300 plus.
Yeah.
Michael Parsons should not be doing that shit to him.
See? He destroyed that motherfucker for real. And you know, if Reddick was up there like, damn, if Michael Parsons can do that shit, imagine what I can do to this nigga.
Yeah, no, McGlinchey's not it. I've never said he was. I already knew.
No, I know you never said it was, but
the one thing I was getting pissed off about, and it was blatant as fuck. You could go back and rewatch the game, and you could tell me if I'm lying or not, but I'm not. Was damn near every single fucking play, Lane Johnson was false starting, and they were just sitting there, and it was blatant. It's not. Oh, maybe he moved. It's no, this motherfucker literally moved backwards before he started his kick, because all the tackles do that kick, that back kick.
Yeah.
But Johnson would literally pick up and rock back before, and they're just sitting there looking at him like, yep, we don't see shit. We don't see shit. We don't see nothing.
That was the main thing that was blatant in y'all guys' game for sure. The lane jumping shit.
He was
a split second off the ball before everybody else.
Yeah,
that's why y'all
losing
y'all cool.
Game.
And see what's funny is it wasn't every play, because it was every play that was a fucking pass play is what it was. He was getting the jump step on the pass rush.
It was the whole goddamn, and I'm like, yo, look, I go, just call it once to let people know that you're actually paying attention to what fucking Philly's doing. They didn't call it one goddamn time. Yeah. Oh, and then the shit I read after the game really pissed me off about the whole replay and shit. Because that bullshit catch of Devontae White that wasn't really a catch. They're like, they got all these cameras now with all these angles where they automatically look in New York, and it's gotten rave reviews, and they've been able to overturn a lot of shit with them because they automatically look before people got to throw challenge flags. And I'm thinking, what, did they have their fucking Stevie Wonder glasses on when they looked at that?
Well, it was crazy. Your game with the refs was bad on both sides.
The call wasn't made. I knew from that fucking jump, y'all was had after that, man.
No, it's the second Josh Johnson entered that game, it was wraps.
Yeah, it was over.
I said no. Josh Johnson ain't it. Sorry.
See, the approach, see, one thing I'm gonna say about my big bro real quick, man. He been saying this shit for a long time. Look at the previews to the fucking game and shit, how this shit playing out, how the primos and, not primos, but promos and stuff, how they play out. That tell you the story.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you the story.
Before these title games was even here, they was pushing the injury report with fucking Chiefs and Eagles before the games even began.
Look, dude, they gave 2 motherfucking Eagle fans Super Bowl tickets before the game even started.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And they tried to add in. They tried to add in. Oh well, hopefully it's your team there. Yeah, okay.
Look, and it doesn't help that. Was it like the CEO of gaming or some shit like that for Caesars comes out and says, we can't have the 49ers winning the Super Bowl because that'll be bad for business for us.
And you know what the business is? Colin Kaepernick. I swear to God, nobody believe you when I keep saying this shit. Think about everything that's happened to the Niners, and I'm not even being a hater. I'm being honest. Take everything that's happened since Cap and look at the Niners right now. The Niners should at least have, and I am not a Niner fan. They should at least have 7 to 8 world titles right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least. You know what I'm saying? I want to say 8. Honestly.
We should.
I will stick to what I said since we all sitting here on the sofa together. I said this to CG Bully and I said it to Billy. I said it. The winner of that Cowboys Niner game, they're probably world champs. And neither one of them are. Look at these motherfuckers.
Right?
Sitting around with the Jerry curl rings from the Niners.
Right?
Hey, I got my Mickeys. I'm good.
It makes no goddamn sense for these niggas to still be sitting on them Death Row 1995 Source Award rings. It makes no sense because they both were the best teams, and I don't. It's like, what else is it? Nothing against the Eagles, but it was like, now that I hear all this about these conference title games, this just told me everything that this NFL shit that I've been saying for years
is real.
Everybody sees it now.
It's 100% real.
Somebody said it yesterday at the post I go to. One of the guys said, because we was in there and you got Cowboys fans in there and shit, right? And then they did a coin toss and said, all right, this is how we're gonna, which team gonna score. You get the gel shots for that team. And I was like, don't do that because the Niners are not gonna win this game. And they's like, well, we're gonna flip it anyway. So it was a coin toss for the Niners, and these motherfuckers, and they only got one Jello shot the whole game. I'm just like, y'all. And then the guy that was like sitting next to us, he was like, I heard about this NFL East shit. I was like, wait a minute, what you know about the NFL East shit? He said they try to make it like WWE.
What they're doing is they're using the premier franchises to boost up these peasant fucking garbage franchises.
I've told McMahon this. I've told
that's all they do.
We are stepping stones.
Right now, yes.
It
does suck. They want all these. They want all these peasant fucks.
We're the sturdy foundation of the NFL.
Look, this is how it is. In the NFC, they want the peasant-ass franchises to rise up. Okay? Right. In the AFC, they gonna keep riding their poster boy, Kermit the fucking Frog, as long as they fucking can.
Yep.
They got their guy over there. And the problem with the NFC, we're so inconsistent, we don't have our guy over here. They got their guy. That's why his ass is playing in fucking Arizona. They got their guy. And I'll say this again. Until I see different. Poor Jalen Hurts. You're gonna get fucked, bro. Like, honestly, I said this shit in Augusta Gator. Bad Dog will tell you, I called that Super Bowl to a T. Called it. They're gonna fuck that. They're gonna fuck Cam. Cam will never be the same. And he was never the same. After that, I said it. He'll never be the same. They're gonna fuck him. Cam seen that script, and Cam went, motherfuckers. I already know he seen that script and went, you motherfuckers. There ain't nothing you can do about it. The NFL is still a job, y'all. Fuck the millions of dollars. Fuck the commercials. No, I'm not talking. I know you know, but some people, they don't get it. It's still a fucking job. You still got to do what your bosses tell you to do.
Yeah,
you have to, or you're fucked.
Bruh, I think I'm gonna say this, and I hope people are watching. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it, but I think DeMeco Ryans is making a bad decision going to the Houston Texans. They fuck over black coaches left and right. Don't do it, DeMeco.
Did he really? He ain't took the job officially yet, has
he? He's about to. Everything I keep reading saying they'll probably be finalized by tomorrow or the day after.
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
I mean, I get it. I get it. You played for them for a long time and stuff like that. You might still like the organization, but as far as a black head coach, they fuck him over out there.
I wouldn't have took that job, bro.
No, I wouldn't have either.
I wouldn't have took. I wouldn't have took that job. There ain't no way in hell I'd have took that job.
And did you see that report that came out? Apparently, somebody jumped the gun about Vic Fangio going to Miami
Oh, that shit.
because Vic Fangio came out and said, "I ain't signed nowhere yet."
I'm glad that Kellen Moore signed with the Chargers.
But I will say this: your offense could end up getting stale and a little bit dull with the.
Yeah, you're gonna let McCarthy call
call the plays. I mean, that's what Aaron Rodgers' issue with them was.
Yeah,
I don't believe that until
you see it, right?
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Okay.
I don't believe.
No. I get that. I'm just saying that I believe that was the biggest issue Aaron Rodgers had was the guy wasn't innovative. Like he wouldn't do shit to change.
If he go get some cornball lame SOC like McAdoo, oh yeah, we're fucked. McAdoo and Dak is a train wreck.
Bro, look, it took
a train wreck.
I swear to God, it took 5 seconds after the game yesterday for Niner Twitter just, we need Tom Brady. Give me Tom Brady. I'm like, the motherfucker's arm is gone. Stop it.
Tom Brady, 95 years old, bro. Like I would.
God
I'm
damn.
sorry, I wouldn't want no
He would be
Tom Brady.
46 for the year next year.
Yeah,
46.
y'all some worthless motherfuckers. Bro, look, somebody even put a picture up. These bitches put Brady, A-Rod, and motherfucking Lamar Jackson in 49er jerseys. I'm like, really? This shit already is starting?
What the fuck happened to Trey Lance, man? What's wrong with Trey Wayne? That ain't a turn on Trey? Like, what the fuck?
Trey area.
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing, but see Jerry up his dog.
So, I don't know. I mean, according to a lot of people, the way they're talking, it's like they have fucking 35 games of just body of work for Trey Lance, and he is absolute poo-poo. The way they're talking, I'm like, yo, this kid didn't even really get a chance last year. I mean, he fucking broke his goddamn ankle after the second drive of the game in week 2.
I'm just sick of one thing that I'm seeing from Niners fans, which is complete fucking bullshit. I watch a guy named Brett Coleman. He does really good insider film study, and he was there at your guys' training camp. And there's all this stupid bullshit. All these fake fucking Niners fans are like, "Oh, well, Brock Purdy was doing better than Trey Lance in training camp." Blah, blah. That's a complete fucking lie.
If that's the case,
they said that he was a bit like definitely the backup, like he was doing better than Jimmy and shit.
No.
But they were rolling Trey and everything.
No, look, the guy that was supposed to be, and this was when the whole shit was up in the air with James and stuff like that. I can't even remember the guy's name. We ended up cutting him anyway, but we gave him like guaranteed $2.5 million or some shit to be our backup, and then we ended up cutting him and keeping Purdy.
Yeah, because Purdy did beat out everybody else, but to say that he had beat out Trey, they weren't going to fucking hand it over, even if he had. Not only that, him actually sitting half the year helped him out too.
Right, I get that, but there was never a competition between him and Trey anyway in camp.
No, it doesn't matter how good he could have been. Fucking
because he was going through camp all last year. He was third string scout team guy, so there was never a competition.
All I know is this: I lost to a quarterback in Washington that looked like Derek Zoolander, and I lost to Mr. Irrelevant. Fuck that. That's
look,
bullshit.
Before anybody says, before like J-Dub saying it's Kyle Shanahan that our quarterbacks got hurt. Since 2014, we've only had one season where the quarterback who started the season finished the season.
Damn.
And that was 2019 with James when we went to the Super Bowl.
And who's been your coach the whole time?
Not 2014. Kyle didn't come on until 2017.
He didn't come until like 2017. Yeah, it was 2017.
That was horrible.
No, Harbaugh was gone in 2014. So 2014 was when we went through Chip Kelly and Tom Sula and shit like that. 14 was Harbaugh's last year,
Yeah.
I think. Either 14 or 15.
That just feeds more into Simus's narrative anyway about Cap, because that's what lines up with that time.
Exactly. See what I mean? There it is right there.
No, Cap didn't get cut till 2017.
I'm just saying his shit was going on during 2014.
Right.
I'm telling you, the curse of Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, I can see that.
The curse of Colin in the NFL, like, nah, fuck that. Every time, it's like
I can see that.
You can't keep getting this close without it being some kind of shit. And after y'all lost against the Rams last year, I said, yeah, I see what the problem is with the Niners. It's Colin Kaepernick. And people didn't understand what I meant by that. I'm like, come on, man. Colin fucked him, bro. Like, he really fucked him. Mm-hmm. Where's that badass safety, y'all? I remember that safety too.
What
we
safety?
Know they just he started kneeling with Eric Reed. Man, that just came like all of a sudden he went from he was good to he started kneeling to he ain't even in the league no more. Like, what the fuck? Like,
nah, he ain't in the league. I can't remember.
You remember they was drug testing him too.
Yeah, I can't remember where he went after he played with us.
He took off a year. He took off a year, and then we took a flyer on him, had him for like half a year, and then that was it.
I know his brother still plays in the league. I think his brother plays for Houston.
He plays for the Chiefs.
Oh, to Kansas City now. Never mind. He started with Houston. My bad.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Justin Reed?
Yeah, Justin Reed.
Yeah, he took over Honey Badger stuff.
And the Panthers were drug testing his motherfucking ass every chance he got.
Well, I know. I know a free agent safety some team's going to sign this year because I don't think we're bringing him back, and that's Jimmy Ward.
I don't want him.
I don't think we're bringing him back.
Yeah, Ward and Jamal Adams will be on different teams.
Yeah.
I
mean, if you look, the youngster Hufanga pretty much took his spot.
Woo. Yeah, y'all cool with him.
Are they safety?
Yeah, I like him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's still got some stuff to work on. It was his first year starting, second year in the league. Of course, he's going to have some flaws. But to make all-pro in your second season.
And made Pro Bowl, too.
Yeah, he's got next. Like, he's good. I like him. Oh,
hey, he keeps look. I'm gonna tell you right now. He keeps working, listens to the tutelage and the stuff Polamalu tells him. I think he'll be straight.
Yeah. Y'all, I hate to say it like that.
Pittsburgh.
What up? That kid ain't going nowhere. That boy ain't going nowhere. Stop, McName.
Put him back there with Mika. Go put it back there.
Yeah, we put it back there with Mika, bro. We could
put it back there with Mika.
Hey, I do know one fucking free agent I wouldn't mind us going to get this offseason's fucking Deron Payne from Washington. Well, I want that boy on my D line.
Somebody finna, he want a big payday.
I know he's gonna get paid, but man, I would.
Free hugs from Niners fans.
What's that?
Primo.
I can't see shit. I'm on my laptop. It's hella slow.
It's because free hugs for Niner fans.
Ain't nobody gonna hug you.
Mad.
I don't hug illegal aliens.
Oh, here we go.
Immediately with the fucking personal jab. God damn.
He didn't even wait. He just go right in.
He didn't even go football. He said, fuck football.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said before you even came in, I can't even be
top rope.
I can't even be mad about this fucking game. Bruh, I'm just telling you, I have never seen a team lose 4 goddamn quarterbacks in the same fucking season.
And you know what? And what's fucked up about it is this. I've never seen the Niners get whooped like that in the NFC Championship game ever.
I mean, look, hey, look, Brock came back in the game, but he even said, I mean, hell, he was at the press conference saying he couldn't feel anything in his arm from his elbow to his fucking hand.
He said he couldn't throw it past like 5 to 10 yards.
Yeah, he couldn't grip the ball. He had no feeling in his right arm. He
couldn't even put on his helmet. He had to put on.
Pretty much, he had a dead arm. I mean, he just had a dead arm.
Yeah, basically from the elbow down.
Yep. Yeah. And that's one of those ones that fucks with your nerves too.
You know, and it's crazy because look, it was starting to piss me off on Niner Twitter yesterday because everybody was calling Brock a pussy and telling him get back in the fucking game. I'm like, yo, y'all don't know how serious this man's injury is.
That motherfucker should have never went back in there at all. The only reason he did is because they had no choice.
If he didn't go back in, our goddamn emergency quarterback was fucking Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback.
I thought it was McCaffrey.
No,
Juszczyk
Juszczyk played some quarterback at Harvard before he changed to fullback.
Wait. McCaffrey played quarterback?
No, I said Juszczyk.
Yeah, he threw a pass.
No, they was mentioning
that shit wasn't. That shit
the broadcast
was. He threw that bitch further than. He threw that bitch further than James threw it in the Super Bowl.
No, he didn't. Hey, look, I'm just glad he threw it. He threw it to a part. Hey, look, I'm just glad he threw it to a part of the field where there was nobody. So.
Oh shit!
That motherfucker number 14, Gainwell. What's his name? Gainwell.
Yeah,
running
that
back
was the difference in that game.
That motherfucker was running all over these niggas.
Yeah, I think he's the one that really set the tone in the second half. Yeah.
He did.
You guys were bottling up Sanders for the most part, but that game was getting in work.
Yeah, but that number 14 for the Eagles, man, he was running that shit hard.
Shit, if you count Devontae Smith's non-catch. Between him and AJ Brown, they only had like 60-something yards receiving.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what I thought about that, I'm like
130 yards passing.
121.
Hufanga didn't even tell his coach, man, that drop because he was looking right at the ball.
Yeah, 121.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts only had 121 yards passing.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. That's it, bro. They weren't passing. They weren't throwing the ball on us.
Pass the ball that much, man.
They weren't passing. They didn't have to because they already shut them down and Brock was out. They already had a lead. All they had to do was protect it. It was.
You know why they didn't need to throw? It's because you play you play press coverage and you check a dude before 5 yards and you get flagged for illegal fucking contact.
Dude, most of those flags were all fucking legit.
That illegal contact of Jimmy Ward on AJ Brown was not. That was inside of 5 yards, and they called the illegal contact.
He wrote him for another 2 afterwards, man.
He kind of did that, though, for real.
Dude, they literally said like they went through they reshowed.
No,
it wasn't in the air. That's why it was holding illegal contact or whatever. Because it was while he was still in the pocket with the ball still in his hand.
The two things that happened good for the Eagles
under
yesterday.
5 yards.
The two things that happened good for the Eagles yesterday was that Devontae Smith catch they call and Lane Johnson doing the kicks. That was it.
The kicks weren't the issue. It wasn't the kick. He was getting a start before the rest of the offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, because what you want to do is you want to get ahead of your opponent in that situation.
I get that, but when it's blatant, but when it's blatantly obvious that goddamn much.
Yeah, they would have called 5 yard. They would call it 5 yard penalty for false start. Yeah, I get all that. That's what I'm saying. That's what
they should have.
The reason I was watching that was because the Giants fans had already told me he was doing it last week or the week before. They said that he was doing it, so keep an eye on it. So I was watching it again. I'm like, sure as fucking shit. Every time they go to pass it, that motherfucker takes a jump before his kick step.
And he don't get one call.
And I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, even Simonskin said himself, he was doing that shit against Michael Parsons.
Yep.
Yeah,
and was holding the motherfucker.
And they're not calling.
As long as you're getting away with it, why would you keep doing it?
Right.
That's where that whole consistency shit. That's where that whole consistency shit comes in that I'm talking about. It's like, yo, come on.
But people were calling that on Trent this year too. I mean, there's a bunch of the good ones that have been doing it this
like
year.
I said,
but they haven't been calling it on nobody.
But also too, ain't Lane Johnson still dealing with a groin injury too?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if it wasn't during the season, he wouldn't even be playing. Or he would be taking surgery. Like he's got to have surgery as soon as the season's done.
You know, I knew
or some dumb shit. I knew
it was a bad day after fucking Bosa was just sitting on the sidelines waiting to come in, and then he ends up getting injured, just standing right there on the sideline.
Yeah, he came back in.
I know, but
they got the shit beat out of him. They got the shit beat out of him. They got the shit beat out of him, bro. Y'all can stop with this old sentimental ass shit. They got the shit beat out of them.
Not tough to do with no quarterbacks.
What up, Park? Sentimental ass shit. I knew it was gonna be a bad day when Nick Bosa got hurt on the sideline. They got the shit beat out of him, bro.
We had no quarterbacks left.
I know it. And you know what's funny, Vic? Is that you sat there, I asked you who you feel was a threat to y'all in the NFC, and you said Philly.
I said they were I said they were the only ones that could. I didn't think it would take losing all of our goddamn quarterbacks for them to fucking beat us.
Look here, man. Them people would have beat you if Brock would have stayed.
No, they wouldn't have.
Yes, they would have.
No, they wouldn't have won that game.
I think they would have too.
Yeah, we will never know. I mean, hell, to be honest with you,
no, bro,
we don't even know.
I think Philly would have still won, bro.
They would still won.
Look, we don't even know how Brock is going to heal from having a complete UCL tear in his elbow.
Yeah, 6 months, bro.
At least. I was reading other reports where
Big Ben had.
I was gonna say McMahon said it right. He said only one came back from that. Big Ben came back from it, and he was ancient, decrepit already. So
Big Ben, old lazy, sloppy. Big Ben, old lazy,
right. Right, I get that, but everybody comes back at different speeds. You know, because I was reading something.
You can look at him and tell.
Right.
You can look at him.
I was reading some things saying that
if that fat slob could come back. Brock Purdy could come back from it.
Yeah, I was reading some things saying sometimes this type of injury takes about 9 months.
No, I said, but he come back the season a minute already started, bro.
Yeah,
he been till he dead, dog.
Because he'll miss even with the 6 months, he'll miss all the offseason shit, all the offseason activities and everything.
Don't deserve him anyway. Dumbass motherfuckers trying to pull the color card like, oh, that motherfucker was just soft. He should have went back in. Bitch tore his fucking UCL, motherfucker. Let me rip yours out and see how well you throw. Like,
bro, Ric Flair.
That's real.
Ric Flair literally went on Twitter and said, I got in a plane crash. Get back in, Brock, you pussy.
Yeah, whatever. And he's in a fake fucking predetermined sport. So let's go.
I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna say this right here. I would just say this right here. The motherfuckers that's talking about that dude being a pussy is sitting on couches like the one in my avatar. We just on couches.
I mean, he went back in the game and shouldn't have.
They don't take baths. Yeah, I wouldn't have went back in if I was him.
I wouldn't have went back in either.
He's got the rest of his career to look forward to.
Yeah, when he came back in, I was shocked.
You know, when he said something to his coach was like, I could swear, like his coach had that vibe in his mouth, like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
He did because of fucking peer pressure. You go back and watch that.
Yeah.
Fucking
quarterback. That's the only reason why he went back in, bro.
Kelsey's over there, or not Kelsey, but Kittle.
Shanahan.
Kittle, was over there. He was like, "Hey, come on, man, you got this. Let's go. Get back in there.
Kittle told him to get back in.
You can do this."
And Debo and shit.
He was trying to.
I don't
He
think
was over there fucking. He was over there giving him the
up.
goddamn motivational fucking speech on the
I
sideline.
don't know if they were telling him to get back in.
Oh, come
What
on!
did Debo do?
I said I
saw
don't.
Johnson.
Man,
What did Debo do? That
man,
regular
he was
season.
hitting with that.
What's that?
What did Debo do that game? Nothing.
He got Debo.
He got smacked.
Nobody really did much. We didn't have a fucking quarterback.
Man, that's your excuse, bro. I thought y'all, but y'all a running team, bro. Stop that shit, Vic. Stop the bullshit. Knock that shit off, bro. Okay. You ran all over the motherfucking Vikings. You ran
they didn't even have no
Green Bay
threat of
last year. You couldn't do that again this year?
They ain't had no threat of the pass though, Parks.
Man, they ain't had no motherfucking threat last year, Mac. Man, stop that bullshit.
No,
bro.
it's way harder when you can have all 11 players 5 yards from the line of scrimmage.
How many motherfucking passes did Jimmy throw in that NFC Championship game against Green Bay?
8.
That's a threat, McMahon. Just asking, bro. I'm just asking.
But look,
I forgot about
Green
that,
Bay.
I forgot.
But Green Bay still, though Green Bay couldn't put all 11 within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage, they still did have to worry about a pass going over their head. See, Philly didn't have to worry about that. Philly didn't have to worry about that because they knew that Brock couldn't throw that football.
James would have been able to throw All-American quarterback Christian McCaffrey. He ain't missed MVP. Why he couldn't be a quarterback for more than one?
No, the emergency quarterback is Kyle Juszczyk.
Man, that nigga, McCaffrey threw that bitch with nobody around that fucking ball.
I don't care. Bro. I'm not worried about that
pass. I think that football had COVID. That football had
probably
COVID.
Did. I'm glad it's social distance and didn't get turned over.
That's the ball that James threw that finally came down.
And then you got Josh Johnson letting a snap hit him dead in his motherfucking hands and pulling a Cam Newton to try to recover it.
I think he had the best throw, and it was the only throw that he threw, and that was the best throw of the game.
Who, Josh?
Yeah, it was what was it, that 15-yarder or whatever?
That was
the only
bitch.
throw that you guys had to get in the game. What the fuck you talking about? That was the only good.
Primo.
You say that was the only one. Brock Purdy didn't throw one like that.
Shit, Brock Purdy didn't throw it all, but one.
Yeah,
Brock Purdy didn't have time before he got hurt.
No, what's the funny thing about it? The motherfucker didn't have no incompletion.
He threw that fumble.
Who threw that? Oh.
That was a fire-ass fumble. That boy. Hey, that was
dirty, bro. You a dirty motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
50 yards. That bitch went 50 yards, bro.
You a dirty motherfucker, bro.
That bitch went 50 yards.
Fucked up.
No, it didn't.
Well, he had some velocity on that shit, boy.
That bitch was accurate and everything, bro.
God, I hope fucking hope Tom Brady retires just so Niner fans on Twitter will shut the fuck up.
I want to hear that shit. Niner fans want every quarterback that stay healthy.
They already beg it. Dude, people already made one dude made a picture with A-Rod, Tom Brady, and Lamar Jackson in goddamn Niner jerseys. I'm like, stop it. Stop it.
They want
y'all get Lamar. Y'all get Lamar. Y'all gonna be some trouble out there.
Man,
stop
it.
Y'all had a running back. Y'all had a running back playing quarterback yesterday. You may as well go and get it.
Yeah, Dave Megan over there, bro. Y'all had Dave Megan, bro. Booby Miles, bro. Hey, Booby Miles. Booby Juszczyk over there.
Hey, Purdy
McCaffrey over there, boy.
Hey, Purdy went out like Booby Miles too. God damn it.
Yeah, y'all got the star over here. Booby Miles, baby.
Put Purdy in.
Everything went Purdy on motherfucking Sunday, huh?
Damn.
Situation wasn't Purdy at all. God damn it.
They was just Purdy with the 30. Now he got 30 stitches in his arm.
I was trying to warn my friends that are Niners fans here. I'm like, Brock Purdy hasn't had his welcome to the NFL moment, and that's a bad thing. You don't want it in the playoffs. And little did I know, his welcome to the NFL moment was a welcome to the surgery table fucking moment, which is sad.
Bro, this is the reason why I sit there and say that game wouldn't have been no different, bro. You couldn't stop motherfucking Hassan Reddick coming out that edge, bro.
Oh, that boy
Hell
Reddick
no.
was going on.
Y'all couldn't stop Hassan Reddick
No,
coming
that's
out
why.
that edge, bro.
That's why I think we're gonna get a new right tackle.
Bro, it wasn't just the right tackle. It was the motherfucking tight. You try to cover him up with a tight end and everything. That man dog y'all, bro.
Man,
That's why I say the game wouldn't have went no different.
I tell you what, man, Trent Williams, man, he's salty when he loses playoff games. He did the same shit.
No, that wasn't because he lost. That was
because he did the same shit to Russell Wilson.
Bro. That shit.
Sherman. He did Sherman.
It was the reason.
You're supposed to do that shit to Richard Sherman.
Yeah,
Richard Sherman deserved
because he lost.
At that point in time, Richard Sherman deserved it.
He mad as fuck. It was because he lost and how they lost, bro. I was
He
mad as fuck too.
Well, and also that Eagles player wouldn't let go of his teammate's face mask.
So he did right. I mean, the game already over with.
I mean, he pulled. Look. He channeled his inner Aaron Donald and pulled the Aaron Donald.
But then I think it was what's his name? The linebacker, not Fred Warner.
That motherfucker was mad.
Aziz or whatever his name is.
Mad because he had to.
No, it wasn't Alshire. You talking about Greenlaw?
Yeah, because he was
57.
Yeah,
he didn't punch nobody. He punched the football.
Hold up, Mac. What were you saying?
He was mad because he had to run block for 70 plays. That's why he was mad.
Oh, shit.
Probably.
Shit.
Bro,
no, they named him. Didn't that motherfucking top 100 shit name him as one of the best linemen in the league? He used to it. He should be used to that by now.
Most linemen prefer run blocking. They would rather.
Exactly. So I mean,
he tried to get that man getting a concussion on every play when the quarterback can't throw it 2 yards. Fuck that. Yeah, frustrating. Fuck that.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was frustrated, bro.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
Wow, some people think that D'Amico's gonna get Anthony Lynn as his OC in Houston.
That would happen here in Houston.
James would have threw that bitch left-handed though. Y'all still would have been straight.
That's what I think. James would have been like that day. James would have been like that day with Larry Bird. James would have been just like that.
Damn. He'd have been like, ask that porn star, man. I'm ambidextrous. I slap ass with both hands. I can definitely throw a football.
Exactly. James would have been like that. James would have been like that day Larry Bird. Just use one hand, bro. Just use the left hand.
Well, if you look very closely at the picture, James said everything in that picture. He was laughing.
Him and Trey Lance was laughing. That's the fucked up part. Him and Trey Lance.
Y'all could do it without us. I thought y'all could do it without me.
Oh, bitch ass niggas, you need me.
That nigga had Trey Lance over there laughing, bro.
You need me. Damn.
Y'all need me. I ain't going nowhere. Be back next year.
You know, in his heart of hearts, Trey Lance was not cheering on no fucking Brock Purdy.
You know what? You do it just like Dak was doing. You do it just like Dak was doing.
I mean,
that called to the bitch for that one, bro.
Look, I
forgot about that when Dak in Philly when he was coming in.
Yeah, Dak was like, "Yeah, fuck this bitch."
He was like, "Fucking right, let's go."
Dak wasn't cheering on that man for shit, bro.
No, he didn't have no headset on, no clipboard. Oh, fuck you, dude. Figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure that shit out. I had to figure it out. Romo ain't give me no help. Fuck.
Hey, that video clip with Tony Romo up there almost calling them motherfucking 3 niggas over here. That shit had me rolling.
That shit was funny to me.
He was like, "You got 3 niggas."
Niners fans hurting in a bitch right now, bro.
Hey,
how about that call? What up?
Hey, Primo, listen, man.
Bro.
If you were, hold on right quick. If you gave out hugs here in fucking California, your fucking arms would be sore as fuck.
Hell yeah.
All these goddamn fucking fans. Your shit would be
hugs to
your shit would be fucking numb giving out hugs to these motherfuckers. Well, it's depressing over here with these
Shit, I'd be tired after A-bomb. Shit.
Let me tell you something. That's crazy. Let me tell you
That's
something,
crazy.
Hey, man, I heard
A-bomb.
A-bomb kicked some of y'all out the non-empire, man. What's going
Billy?
on over there?
Billy, they leader have spoken.
Damn.
Y'all some funny motherfuckers.
The real emperor, the real archduke.
Emperor, wait a minute. The benevolent, most honorable Arthur Whitley to kick these niggas out. Wait a minute. Hold up, bro.
So when he gonna start kicking them Cowboy fans at his fan base?
Hey man, he got a crown on. He got the crown on representing the Niner Empire.
Nah, he be representing them Cowboys.
He the emperor. Them Steelers too.
Like Elton John, he's still standing.
Mac Man, we ain't been acting like he's not man.
I know that guy retired when Lady Steele left us.
No, Mac Man, you can knock that shit on out, bro. That's steel bomb. Stop bullshitting that steel bomb. Stop bullshitting.
Yeah, he might. Mac, he might kick you out of your fan base. You better stop.
We safe, man. He said y'all.
I'm already
man.
I'm already kicked out of my fan base. You know the people don't like me.
Since Erica Steele is still a fan, Mac Man, I'm a Steelers fan.
Hey, don't talk about your son like that. Leave your son alone. That's Mac's son. Mac, I know you not talking about your son like that. That's cool.
God damn, I got a son and a daughter in this bitch. God damn, I got a son and a daughter.
So motherfucker got two slow ass kids.
Hey, somebody should have
man, bro.
They say I'm racist. I got a black one and a white one.
Hey, check this out. I'm reading this shit from Adam Schefter. Some shit Adam Schefter said that people around the league are saying that officiating is the worst that it's ever been, and the league knows it has an issue on its hands. I would ask them the question, well, what the fuck's the league planning to do about it?
First off, why in the fuck are these guys not full-time workers? Make them full-time workers all season, even when the off season's out. Like, it's so dumb. Like, how much money is in the NFL? If there was a chance to get at somebody, that the refs would be the easiest ones to get to. They're making the least amount of money. They work part-time, have shit benefits. Like, make your set of headsman crew, like your big crews, be full-time workers year-round, so they don't have to have side jobs and shit. It's fucking stupid.
They fucking paid to rig this shit. That's not full time.
Thank you. For real.
You ain't the only bully in your
Yeah, you can't have full time refs.
Not a fan.
What up?
Like you got a full-time ref.
You ain't the only bully in your family.
Hang on, what up?
Y'all police shut the fuck up about the refs in that game, bro.
I believe they should have hit Lane Johnson with at least 5 penalties.
I mean, but it don't matter if they would have false started. That game went how it was supposed to go because you couldn't run the ball. I mean, you couldn't throw the ball. So what the score would have been? What 28-7?
No.
And this is not me like saying. Well, okay, it is me saying shit, but left tackles, right tackles have been false starting all year. My offensive line, I seen them do that. I seen McGlinchey do that at least twice yesterday. I seen Lane Johnson do that twice.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna call it one way, McGlinchey was false starting that motherfucking game too. Because he was trying to stop. He was motherfucking false starting that game too. All of them do it.
Okay. Yep. They all rock back. I'm gonna go back and watch them.
Do it. We got all black old linemen. I know my old line be false starting.
I know them niggas was doing it. I know them niggas was doing it for me. I'm sorry.
Niggas want to make an O-line, nigga. Quit playing.
Man, fuck that, bro. I'm like,
I will say, I will say that. I will say that.
I don't want no niggas, bro. Them niggas on them edges, bro. Fuck this stupid shit, bro.
Look. I will say that roughing the kick,
bro. Hell no.
Bro, them niggas on them edges was getting their ass lit up all year over here, bro. It wasn't shit coming up through the middle. All that shit came on them edges, bro. It wasn't shit coming up the middle with them white boys. All coming on the edges.
Niggas on the end, bro.
I ain't want to believe Mac Man. I just saw
put
this
them
shit
niggas
myself.
outside.
Look, I will say,
Mac Man. I saw this shit for myself this year.
I will say the roughing the kicker call we got yesterday was bullshit.
Just like motherfucking Simons didn't want to believe me about them nigga quarterbacks.
Hey, I want to state for the record before Black History Month, I need a white quarterback, please. Thoroughbred, I need a thoroughbred, all-American, apple pie, Blue Lives Matter, Build that wall, MAGA white quarterback.
I was racing to the motherfucker and all that shit.
That's what I want. I know that what I want.
My God, please. And get Ezekiel Elliott, Ewok looking ass the fuck out of here. Man, I'm cool. It's too dark in my office.
The steal.
You said your offense too dark?
Steal O-line. That's what I want.
Yeah. It's too black, man.
O-line. That's what I want.
I swear to God, man. I want to go from the go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
No, I want that dude that was at the fucking Capitol.
Oh yeah,
fucking
I want the shaman. Yeah, that's what
five of them motherfuckers.
The Viking hat.
Yeah, I need.
He said about five of them.
Yeah.
Man, McMahon saying just give me the Proud Boys as my offensive line.
Man, shit, I'll take them.
I'll take it.
Now, see that's not what I see. All I need is one. Give me the Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan, please.
No, I was racist though, bruh.
Please, man, just as soon as he walk in the locker room.
You don't want
I hate niggas.
I want all mine.
You don't want one of them niggas at the HBCU draft, bro?
What?
No, hell no. Hell no.
Wait a minute. Wait. HBCU. What are you talking about? Ham hocks, bacon, nigga, and cheese and some shit coming to that. I don't want no food.
The Simons want a Richie Incognito guy.
Racist when I took on saying this shit though.
Simons wants the blue eye, blonde hair, motherfucking master race type white boy.
He wants that Richie Incognito dude.
Nah,
he wants the master race type white boy.
I need him to be named. I need him to be named Adolf Hitler.
Aryan Brotherhood, motherfucker. Yeah.
And I just
Jovinovich.
I'm happy that a motherfucker finally got off as a coordinator.
Bubba Sparks.
Who I've been wanting for 2 years.
Bubba Sparks.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I've been crying for 2 years. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. You have the prayer. Yes.
So yeah, look at that. Park's already getting what he wants. He got his OC.
Man, what? Shit, that's what I want.
I need Bubba Sparks.
Fuck this shit. I can't do that shit no more.
Yeah, give me Bubba Sparks.
Hey, so what are some what are some good DCs that are on the market right now?
Paul Wall.
No, who are some good defensive coordinators on the market?
You won't
be man. Too close. Hold on, we can't get exactly.
He's too close.
He don't want them with the gold fronts and the fried chicken and biscuits. He don't want that.
No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that.
I want motherfucker. Fuck that. I want Randy Travis.
I take Bull Connor.
What's some more white?
I take Bull Connor.
Man, give me.
White boy. Fuck this stupid shit, bro.
Hey, Simons, Bull Connor.
Man, for real.
Give me Brooks and Dunn.
I got
Neon Moon bullshit. I'll take it.
Didn't he do a song with a nigga?
Simon.
I don't want you to do songs with niggas, bro.
I
want James Earl Ray.
Are you telling me next year I may not want this half breed on as my quarterback?
Hell no!
I never said I didn't want him right now.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say. You probably still want him. But do you realize that everybody that turned on that boy, bro?
I get it, but like I already told you, Parks, that I think he should still get a shot to compete because he never lost his job due to performance.
Oh, don't worry. He can have his job while Brock Purdy's getting healthy.
You know, hey, and I didn't know this.
Hold on. I'm gonna paint a picture for y'all right quick. He might not admit it, but I'm gonna paint a picture for y'all. Primo, when the 49ers played the Seahawks and they were driving down the field, right? And when that fumble happened, that critical fumble happened, I guarantee you when it happened.
Oh, the Geno Smith fumble.
Yeah, the Geno Smith fumble.
Okay.
I guarantee you that Primo said, "This pinche mayate. Fuck this motherfucker. Get this motherfucker off my team."
He probably did.
I see why these motherfuckers don't like it, because you know what I said when I seen the most dumbest play in the history of mankind in the final minutes of that goddamn fucking 49er Cowboy game. This is what I said. I swear to you, this is what I said. As soon as it happened and that motherfucker ran over Ezekiel Elliott and Dak threw that dumbass pass to Terrapin, I said, this nigger ain't shit. Get this black motherfucker off my team and go get me a white boy. I can't take this no more,
bro. I feel like that, bro.
Fuck that, man. I can't do it.
Too much Dakota, not enough rain.
I swear to God, man.
Yep, Dakota showed up.
I can't take this shit, man.
Bro, look, hey, Simus, I was watching that game.
Patrick Mahomes
I was
had a
watching
black quarterback moment yesterday.
Yeah, when I was watching that Cowboy Niner game,
that was a black quarterback.
and at the end of it, I'm like, thank you, Dakota, for showing up.
See, that's some bullshit. That's that bullshit.
Hey, Vince Jones said that shit too.
Nigga quarterback moment.
I said thank you, Dakota.
Hey, Simon, because there was a point that I think on that one drive, that crucial drive, that fucking T.Y. hit was wide open.
Wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, I know exactly.
No, bro.
That was a walk-in touchdown.
Listen, okay, when he threw that interception and Zeke was over there in the flat, just sitting there, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah, Zeke was sitting there wide-ass open.
Wide open.
Parks.
What up?
All he had to do was check down.
Remember when I came in last week and I had sit there and said, how come the Cowboys didn't go up tempo when Lamb caught that deep one?
Yeah. Primo said that same shit. Primo said the exact same thing. Said they should have went up tempo. Because what happened was when Lamb caught that ball, you really looked at it, Armstead and Bosa was off the field. They couldn't get on the field. They should have went up tempo.
That's the only reason they went deep.
They should have went up tempo that whole fucking drive, bro.
Yep.
And Simon, I already asked Ken, so I'm gonna ask you, what the fuck was that last play, bro?
Bro, I ain't never seen. Listen, man, I'm telling you,
the
worst NFL play I have ever seen.
Bro, they got that Ewok slaughtered.
Bro, that nigga got punished, bro.
God damn, did he ever get punished?
Bro,
Hey, y'all remember? Hey,
then fucking Turpin got slaughtered, bro. Ain't the one.
Yo, you remember the one that talked about? Hey, look.
Yeah, Turpin caught the ball.
You know, you know what that play remind me of? It remind me of that when the Colts did that shit. They tried to do that same shit.
Bro, that's one of them plays you got to take it, throw in the garbage can and burn it.
The Chuck Pagano play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck all that noise.
He's when he tried to do that shit on fourth down, bro. Against
David admitted those fuckers on that play were never supposed to hike it.
Now let's think
the ball, bro.
Let's think about this. Let's think about what you have seen in the last few weeks. Okay, let's go to the final game in the regular season, all right? Or right around that time. Okay, I seen the Kansas City Chiefs literally do a merry-go-round huddle. Okay. All right. Now you think about this. I've seen these motherfuckers do a merry-go-round huddle. I witnessed my team make one of the worst plays in the history of the National Football League. This is inception, mind you. Exactly. And then I heard a story of Christian McCaffrey and the ball that got thrown to Manhattan. Ain't this a bitch, bro? God damn.
I can go further than that. I can go further than that, Simon. Look at the bullshit we did against the Raiders.
Oh!
I can go further than that.
Yeah, facts. When motherfucking Mac Jones got stiff armed to the shadow realm.
That's right.
sat there and
That's
said our fucking
right.
season was over. Our season was over with after that game, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker got pushed to the shadow
I
realm.
didn't even want to make the playoffs, bro, after that fucking game, bro. Doing shit like that, bro. Fuck the playoffs, bro. Y'all can keep the playoffs, bro. Keep it.
I got one. I got one better for you and shit. This is where Detroit could have went to the playoffs on this one. When they tried to go on that 3rd and 1 and shit and try to pass to a fucking run.
Uh-huh.
That dumb ass play. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Run the
Bro,
damn
we always
ball.
get stupid, bro. For some odd reason, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Look, Hitman, that cost y'all the playoffs, man.
The fuck you mean? The Raiders game cost us the playoffs. The Raiders and the fucking Bengals the next week.
Oh yeah, you talking about the Raider Karen game? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This
Yeah.
is bullshit, bro. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Like the Panthers too. They was right all over us on that fucking game.
Oh, what was it like? DJ Moore took his helmet off and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was some horse shit.
I'll tell you what I was disgusted by when Bengals got that call back turned on them yesterday.
All that intentional grounding. Yeah, that was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Like
That's not what lost them the game.
No, it's like we was talking about earlier.
That fake whistle they talk about.
The AFC has their guy, and they're gonna make sure he makes it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Burrow played like
yes.
shit in that game, bro.
Yes.
That's their
AFC has their man,
like
and they're
all
gonna protect him.
Burrow played like
all
shit
year
in that game, bro. I don't know why
playing
people
like that all year.
Them people had a chance to beat.
Been playing like that all year.
Burrow played like shit in that game, bro. He played like absolute shit. In that
He
game.
did.
He did.
That was not this Joe Cool. I thought they called him Joe Cool and all that bullshit, bro. That boy played like straight.
Well,
shit in that game.
I'm gonna tell you,
their line was breaking down too. Those injuries finally caught up to him on the whole line.
Yeah, but
I've been hoping people say that shit. Their line finally broke the fuck down, bro.
Well, because everyone's like, well, their O-line was hurt last week. I was like, against the fucking pass rushless fucking Bills, they have no pass rush once Von Miller went out. So they can still run their shit. But you go against them boys. Them boys have a little bit more of a pass rush than the fucking Bills do.
And then people were sitting there. This is the shit that I don't get right here. The whole week, Cincinnati talk shit, bro. The whole week, the mayor talk shit, bro. And now people want to get motherfucking hurt because motherfucking Kansas City talking shit now.
What the mayor called they stadium? Burrowhead Stadium or what?
Burrowhead.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Last year they went to the bowl, but they were very humble. They had never been there. They're like, we're just about our business. We're not going to talk no crazy. This year they're all blah blah. Let's bravado.
Man, look. I'm gonna say this. That garbage motherfucker Eli Apple need to quit talking shit. Even if they win, that dude is straight ass cheeks.
I thought the game was over with that.
He can talk if he show me where his mama at. He could talk.
That cat that Jamar Chase called, man, that shit was nice.
Eli Apple mama bad, boy.
This is the reason why I said they lost, kid. Because he tried to do the same fucking play with T. Higgins, bro.
I don't know if I've seen him.
They tried to do that same exact play with T. Higgins and old boy
for an older woman, bro. That bitch bad.
Yep.
Oh, she like that, huh, man?
The same exact shit.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
The same exact play, bro.
This the question I have is this: how the fuck they did not know Chris Jones was on the left side and got that fucking that clean ass sack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's why I say
Chris Jones and Frank Clark look like fucking all-star fucking
all. They was tearing shit up, bro. That's why I said that.
But Frank Clark was out there looking like LT's ass and shit, man.
Man, Seattle got to feel bad for not keeping Frank Clark.
And not only that,
but we weren't going to pay him that money
in the regular season. They didn't even have Joe Mixon, and fucking P. Ryan still went for over $1 on the ground for him, and that's how they won. They were ground and pounding and getting Jamar Chase, but without their O-lineman, they just couldn't do shit like that. It was a completely different game plan.
People need to stop bullshitting, bro.
You know what hasn't changed?
That game because of fucking Burrow and shit caught up with him, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna tell you what hasn't changed though through all of this shit. One thing still remains the same. and that is that the New Orleans Saints still ain't shit.
Oh, God. I knew that shit was coming. Bro, I'll be glad when I get my phone tomorrow, bro. Because Byron hit me up. Byron's my nigga. Them niggas in the NFC going ham up in that chat, nigga. And I can't get, like, I'm on the fucking chat. I'm in the chat right now on my laptop and shit, bro, because my phone fucked up this weekend.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, Simonson Uptown was going at it.
I can't say shit in the chat, bro. On this fucking laptop, bro, for some odd reason, bro.
Yo, lady threw your phone in the water, nigga. You ain't fooling
me. Man, that bitch stole my fucking I told you I don't talk that bitch.
She found that Tinder account, man.
Oh, damn. He fooled nobody. I know what happened.
You know you talk to her still.
No, I don't. Man, fuck that hoe.
She didn't. No, Mac, you got it wrong. She didn't throw the phone in the water. No, she just unplugged the landline and broke the goddamn phone.
You got me fucked up. That bitch know better.
Oh,
that bitch know better.
That bitch cut him off his plan. Off her plan.
I talk to the sick and Lord motherfucking. I talk to one of the sick and Lord motherfucking fans.
She said, "Motherfucker, get your own cricket account."
I talk to a motherfucking Saints fan now. That bitch, boy, I know I ain't got to worry about shit because you ain't going to ask for shit, bitch. You a Saints fan, bitch.
Why, because she a Saints fan?
Yeah, I talk to
She ain't used to having shit, is she?
Hell no, that's why you got to worry about her. That shit's getting worry about her. Your windows roll right on up.
Yeah, Parks, you need to get a girl like how you like your QBs and shit, man. You need to get a white girl, bro.
Oh, damn.
Primo.
Can't do that shit down south, man.
I need me an Asian bitch.
Okay, Primo, do you want your black girl after seeing your black quarterback this year? I mean, he did throw for 4,000 yards, right, Primo?
Yeah, he broke Russell Wilson's records.
He broke Russell Wilson's record. He broke the half-breed record.
He actually cooked. Yeah, he actually can cook.
Then Primo gonna sit there. We up in motherfucking bed, hang out. Primo gonna listen to that bullshit that Brandon Rodgers talking about. Oh, I'm just worried about, the development of my team and all that shit there. Primo, you will not. How many games did y'all win this year, Primo?
I think it was 7, 9, yeah.
Primo, you ain't winning 9 next year.
Yeah, no, they won 9 and 8, I believe Seattle was.
Primo, you ain't winning 9 next year.
They gonna take the division. They gonna take the.
No, they not.
Take that.
No, they not.
McMahon,
no,
you don't block this motherfucker.
The reason they won 9 games.
Only way y'all win, bet.
Gino had
if
something.
Y'all bring James back, y'all got a shot.
Stop it.
You don't bring James back, you ain't got a shot.
Stop
I will say Gino had a part in that.
You got to bring James back.
Gino had a part in that. Gino had a part in that. Primo, Gino finna get brought back down to earth.
Bring James back, bro.
Hey, no, hold on.
I don't know.
James Justin.
Primo,
I wouldn't be surprised if
that game was definitely.
You realize I ain't lied about Gino yet, right?
No.
I told you the real Gino was gonna show up. Didn't he show up?
At the wrong time.
Wait, hold on. Primo, how many games did y'all win?
9.
Oh man, see, that's still good though. They won more than the Saints.
Damn.
God damn.
God damn.
They were in the playoffs, so yeah, I mean that's more than the Saints were in the playoffs.
They not making balls.
I see you in the chat, Mullins. What's up? Congratulations, man.
Damn. What's up, Mullins?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah, man.
Saints season was over before Labor Day weekend.
So what you trying to say? The Saints ain't got no minister of defense?
Oh, we goose egg them bitches.
No, first of all, no.
Goose egg them hoes.
We gonna say it right here, right now. The since the emperor has exiled people, on behalf of John Paul Seaton, aka JP, he's now the king of the New Orleans Saints fan base.
Oh, God.
Damn.
He is the king.
Here we go.
He's the king.
Oh shit.
He is the king of the fan base. He's the most.
Simon woke up and chose violence today.
Might as well give it to J-Dog.
He's the most persistent, consistent, active Saints fan.
Leave him down alone, man.
He's active, all right.
I told y'all he was gonna be hating, bro. Leave him alone, bro.
Nah, man. Nah, man. You know,
I can't even say that because he sat there and he was real. He said he was gonna hate, bro. He said he was gonna hate.
We ain't got no.
He can hate all he wants.
He can hate. Yeah, exactly. We all, like you said, we all
hate. We all hate. At some point, we all hate.
Yeah, we all get into it.
Yeah, we hate.
Hey,
but you got to show up to hate, though.
Thank you. Enough. I mean, come on, man. Every time we get to October, we always got to play Unsolved Mysteries. And I'm not Robert Stack. I'm not trying to play Unsolved Mysteries, man. What the fuck, man? I'm cool, man.
Everybody has his whereabouts. Whereabouts.
Call 1-800 who that?
For life.
God damn.
We gotta call 1-800 fucking where's my Similac? Where's my Similac?
Speak of him.
He still ain't changed his name, I don't think.
Exactly. Nope. What the fuck is PJ out there, bro? PJ, go talk to your brother, man. Bullshit, man. Well, if that were me, you would have wanted me to change my name quickly, bro. Come on now.
They'd be all on your neck.
I mean, give me that Similac.
That's taking too long. It's too long, bro. It's taking too long.
Yeah. Come on now with the bullshit, bro. You thought Russell Wilson, if Russell Wilson would have win that bitch and balled out, man, you would have wanted me to change my name quickly. Now you can't change your name expeditiously. That's crazy.
He said, be like the name of T.I.'s podcast, expeditiously, and do that shit.
Come on, bro. Stop bullshitting, bro. Come on now, man. This shit taking too long, bro. It's taking too long now.
Basically, we ain't the Negro League no more. We're the Incognito League.
I don't know. I don't know what the name's gonna be.
It should be the shop or the stool or something.
Incognito League. I mean, we always be hiding, so we incognito.
God damn, look at this stat. The only goddamn quarterbacks to ever need UCL repair / surgery in the 100+ year history of the NFL. This is fucking sad. Nick Mullins and Brock Purdy.
Damn.
Oh, that's what happened with Mullen Tanner. That's what happened.
I can't remember what team he's on. I think he's on the Raiders now.
Man, Kansas City winning the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, I got Kansas City.
I think so too.
Team AFC.
Yeah.
I had to think about this.
No, it's rigged towards Andy Reid gonna get his second ring.
It's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride in Philly. Watch.
Yep. Let's go Philly. I'm rooting for the black quarterback.
I'm rooting for AFC. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm rooting for the AFC. I'm rooting for the black. Because my cousin made me remember this shit, bro. And he a Patriots fan. He was like, "Hey man, who you want to win the Super Bowl?" And I said, "The NFC." And he's like, "Man, I want the AFC to win." I said, "Why?" He told me, "Man, you don't remember when we was facing the motherfucking Falcons, bro, and all them 49ers fans and Cowboys fans didn't want us to get 5 rings. They didn't want us to sit at the table with them."
Hell no, I didn't.
I had to think about that shit. And I told him, I said, "Well, I know where Simon was coming from. Simon's betting money on the Falcons. I understand that."
Damn.
The 49ers fans, I understand where they come from because they dick rode their coach. I understand. It wasn't shit about the Falcons. I understood what y'all was doing.
He wasn't even my coach at that time.
But nigga, you knew that nigga would be your coach. Shut your ass up. But at the end of the day,
missing playbook.
At the end of the day, I don't want Philly to win shit, bro. And man, let's be real. Who gives a fuck if Kansas City win they another ring, bro?
Nobody. Nobody gives a fuck.
I just don't want to hear
that.
I don't want to hear
Kansas City won that fucking ring.
Nut hugging.
When Kansas City won that fucking ring, when did we find out how they ring look? In fucking October, November, bro. Didn't nobody give a fuck about them niggas winning.
I still haven't seen the last champ. I still haven't seen that motherfucker.
I haven't seen that bitch yet, bro. Who gives a fuck about that?
I don't want that. I don't want that Corvette ass nigga winning no ring, man. He been trying to
okay, well, I understand your hate.
He over there hating on Boo Boo.
And
Man,
plus,
leave Boo.
Because you know he gonna Mac man, bruh. If that man win a ring, oh, you know he gonna talk shit, bruh.
Hey, he's supposed to. He finally got a real quarterback. Everybody can see what I've been saying for years. He finally got a real
fucking quarterback. He had a real quarterback with me.
Fuck no.
He finally got a real quarterback, and he gets way less receptions.
Man, he almost had 80 catches this year.
Yeah, he's all right.
Man, that boy ain't shit.
Get you a ring, Boo Boo. Get you a ring, Boo Boo.
Hey,
fuck
I ain't gonna lie though.
Man, Antonio Brown. Hey, I will say this though, Mac man. It wasn't because he's quarterback. Antonio Brown told the truth on that nigga, bruh.
He did.
He told the fucking truth on that nigga, bruh.
He did.
Antonio Brown told, bruh. That nigga Boo Boo Schuster, he ain't shit without me.
He told the truth on that one.
He told the truth about
it.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, old boy, for the Eagles that y'all say didn't catch the ball yesterday. That dude from right up the road.
Devontae Smith, he didn't catch it.
He good though.
He from right up the road. He from a little town called Amite, Louisiana. That's like 15 minutes from me.
He's from Louisiana.
Uptown ain't gonna say he's good because he came from Alabama.
No, Heisman too, ain't he? Yep.
That what that right up the road for me at home. Right up the road for me. Went to home.
Oh, what? I thought Dak was from Choker nigga, Alabama.
Nah, he's from Louisiana. He's from Louisiana.
Don't do choke like that, bro. Don't do choke like that. Choke coda.
Damn.
Why you turn on your black quarterback? Don't be like that with your half breed, bro. Damn, Simon, bro.
Go over there to Philadelphia, Mississippi, and give me one of them strong white boys. I'm cool.
Man,
great.
Hey, bro, I got a question.
Mississippi with me, bro. I
got a question.
I don't want Virgil. Fuck dumb shit, bro. I want a Bubba. I want a fucking Bubba. Fuck this, bro. I want a fucking Bubba, man. Fuck these niggas, bro. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I watched the whole season. Tennessee, Chattanooga working. The middle of the motherfucking line working. All the pressure coming off the edges with these niggas.
Hey,
you better get away from that. The raging.
Hey, bro, what good players they got?
I see it, bro.
What good players they got coming out, Park?
Hey, Parks.
What good players they got coming out this year from Tennessee, Chattanooga?
I looked at Paris Johnson, but he on the edge, but I don't want him, bro.
Hey, Parks.
I gotta go look at an old school. I gotta go look at a fucking school, bro. Alabama, Tennessee, or some shit, bro. Fuck the dumb shit, bro. Fuck the dumb shit, bro.
State.
What's the dumb shit?
I want somebody from Utah.
College, bro. Fuck the dumb shit, bro.
Give me somebody from Utah.
He needs somebody from UB. He needs somebody from UBA.
Alaska.
I need somebody from fucking
Anchorage.
Fucking Idaho.
Alaska Anchorage.
About Idaho. Fuck the dumb shit, bro. Fuck the dumb shit, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this shit, bro. I cannot do this. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Alaska Anchorage.
I can't do it, bro.
Utah.
I cannot do this shit, bro.
Hey, Park, so you saying you need a left tackle and a right tackle?
Yes, I do. Nah, I'm good with McGlinchey. I don't want him, bro.
Yeah, he's a free agent. You can go ahead and sign him.
I see how Michael Parsons did him, bro. Fuck that, bro. Michael Parsons did that, bro. I swear to God, I thought I was watching Reggie White all over again, bro.
Bro. Man, that boy got it. That boy got it.
I got a
Hey,
good prospect
and the
for
crazy
y'all,
thing
man.
is, Parks, McGlinchey's 6'8", over 300.
Bro, I sat here and thought I was watching Reggie White again, bro. Michael Parsons.
Rudolph would have won that game.
Bro.
Look,
I remember that.
Nah, he did a club
when I
move
saw
on his
that,
ass.
when I saw that, all I said was, typical McGlinchey, garbage motherfucker.
Bro. I seen that shit, bro. That shit brought back memories.
Give me a third.
Bro.
Yo,
third for,
that was Reggie White. That's Reggie White right there. What he did.
Bro, that was straight Reggie White. That's all that moved.
Hey,
that
fantastic.
Reggie White.
Ken.
Yeah.
He fucked over.
You're an Arkansas fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the white boy Drew Sanders, bro. I need that linebacker real quick, bro.
See, y'all doing.
I want all
y'all
niggas
do,
on the defense.
Y'all doing
niggas
too
on the
much,
defense and
bro.
fucking white balls on the fucking offense. Fuck that,
Look,
bro.
I need Jerry Jones to use the NFL International program to go over there and get me one of them strong white boys from Stuttgart, Germany. Von quarterback.
Fuck that. Go to United Kingdom and get me a motherfucking white ball. I'm gonna fuck.
Swear to God, bro.
I can't do this shit, bro.
Oh, you trying to get one from the fatherland, huh?
Exactly.
He try to get one of the motherfuckers that be chopping trees down.
Hey, vet, I need that one. He'll be like my dad. My great grandfather was in the Waffen SS in World War II. I need
He was part of the Luftwaffe.
I swear to God.
I'm
He's in the bowels of bones.
I can't do it.
I swear to God.
The Matthews brothers ain't got no. The Matthews brothers ain't got no kids that's ready to play now, man. Give me one of the Matthews boys, man.
Nah,
give me one. I need the Bosons to hurry up and start breeding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I tried.
Give me one of them Watt boy descendants,
bro. That whole goddamn bloodline is pass rushers.
I thought McMahon was lying. I seen it for myself this year. I can't do this shit.
I told you, bro.
Nope,
I told you, bro.
I cannot do it, bro. I can't do it.
I told you, bro. The niggas can't block,
These
bro.
niggas on the edges, them niggas on them edges, the fucking, like I say, the fucking white boys ain't shit coming up the middle from them. All the pressure coming off the edges, bro.
Exactly.
Man, I run through life. I can't do this, bro.
Tell you, bro.
I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I need me a white motherfucking slot receiver. I need all white linemen. Let's take it back to the old days.
I swear to God.
Take it back to the slavery. Take it back to slavery.
Take
it back to slavery for New England Patriots in the early 2000s. I can't do this. I cannot do this.
Back to Jim Crow and everything.
I can't do this. We all white everything. All white offensive
What's that?
He needs a white boy from Gridiron Gang.
Hey, Park.
See, I don't want that. You want? I don't want that. Hey, Park. You hang around too many niggas.
Parks want.
I want me a white boy that's been around. That's been around all white boys that went to all white schools.
No, I'm talking about the high school that he plays.
That's Parks want to go back to the Bear Bryant days. That's what he want to go back to.
If he know 2 or more motherfucking black people, I don't want him. Fuck the dumb shit,
Hey, Park. Park, you want to go back? You want to go back to Bear Bryant days? Is that what you saying?
Man, what? Shit, I can't do this, bro. I tried, bro. Like I said, I thought McMahon was lying. McMahon, I apologize, bro. You were telling the full fucking.
I told you, bro. I told you, bro.
Offensive line, bro.
Niggas can't block, bro.
Them
niggas can't Sanford, see what they got, bro.
The biggest nigga on the motherfucking field can't block the shit, bro. Trent Brown.
Brian Urlacher's got a son, but I think he's half black, half white.
Well, you can keep him. Why you mentioning it?
No half breeds.
I don't want that.
Why are you mentioning him?
At all.
Hey,
Simon. Straight from the kiss, man.
Why the fuck are you mentioning him, bro?
You know, if y'all wait just a few more years, motherfucking Arch Manning gonna be coming out.
Hey, you said years, man. That's I'm cool. I can't deal with that. You said years. You didn't say months.
Say vet.
I get
that. But what good white boy quarterback's coming out right now?
Who cares? Anybody but that.
Anybody, goddamn.
Anybody but that.
Hey, vet, since y'all trying to win now.
I think CJ Stroud over Dak.
Hang on. Let's hear this dumbass trade. What is it, McMahon?
Hey, y'all trying to win now, bro. I got Maga Rudolph for a third, bro. He done won that game yesterday.
Man, eat a dick for a third.
McMahon, get off that stupid shit, bro.
Eat a dick for a third. Actually, you know what? That's probably we wouldn't trade for Rudolph, but after D'Amico gets this head coaching job, we're gonna have 4 third-round picks this year.
See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all can afford that. That's a good deal.
Shit ain't gonna matter. That shit ain't gonna matter.
Rudolph would have slid that. He'd have slid that protection. He wouldn't even got touched. Maga Rudolph, he's smart, bro. He's smart.
If he's so smart, why is KPZ your quarterback?
Exactly. Why they skipped over him? He's so motherfucking smart, man.
He's so smart. Why KPZ take his job?
They skipped right over his ass and went right to motherfucking Mason and went right to motherfucking KPZ.
Omar Epps.
Fuck that.
He been in the doghouse with Omar Epps ever since he called.
Then he ain't very smart.
Ever since he called you Myles Garrett, a nigga, Omar Epps put him in the doghouse, bro. He ain't played, bro. I'm telling you.
Good. Omar should keep him in the doghouse.
Calling some niggas on the offensive line. Fuck that. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want you walking that bitch with a white hood over your head. I swear to God, bro. That's what I want on the offensive line. Fucking dumb shit.
So hang on. So you want all white offensive line. Simus wants the super white quarterback.
No. Let me get you right. Aryan.
Okay, my bad. The Aryan quarterback. I got you.
Albino.
Nah.
No, that's got black in it, man. I don't want no blue. That's too close, man.
That's too close.
No, that's too close. I said Aryan. See, I didn't even say American. I said Aryan.
Aryan. I can't do this shit, bro.
Watch your racist comments we all gonna get on this one.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, these motherfuckers is racist as shit.
I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. They can call me whatever the fuck they want to call me. They didn't see the bullshit that I seen this year on my offensive line. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, bro. Call me
I've been traumatized.
I seen my white knight at quarterback running for his motherfucking life. I cannot do this, bro. We gotta protect
my white knight. God damn.
We gotta protect the white knight.
You got the great white hope.
I can't do this, bro.
You got the great white hope at quarterback?
Shit. He was great white trash last year. Because these niggas couldn't block. What you talking about, bro?
God damn.
What I'm saying, bro. We got an all black lineman. We just got one white one. He the best lineman. He the center.
Shit, man.
See, that's sad. Hey, that's sad, Mac. Because
nothing.
Bro, I'll tell you, Mac Jones started realizing, okay, these niggas can't block, so I got
look, we got two
I
white.
got this much time to step up in the pocket when he came back.
Yo, we got two white. We got two white O linemen, and one of them's McGlinchey.
And we don't want him. We already saw what happened to him. We already saw what happened to him. I think Michael Parsons looking like Reggie White. We don't want him. We don't want him, bro.
Yeah, I don't want him.
Back memories from '96, bro. Reggie White fucked over us in the Super Bowl.
I don't want that. Bro. I don't want that dude either.
Yeah.
I don't want that, bro.
That nigga got 3 sacks on your ass. That's right.
I was at that game live, bro. That's why I got my big coach picture signed in '96, bro.
Damn.
I don't want that, bro. I don't want that.
Did a nigga stack Bledsoe like 2 times in a row?
Over his big white ass. He trash. Skip over him, bro. Skip over his big white ass. We don't want him, bro. We don't want him, bro. He grew up around niggas. We don't want him, bro.
Hey, to be honest, I think some of our free agents could end up in Houston with D'Amico.
I can agree.
Like James could end up in Houston with D'Amico.
I can see it.
That's possible. I can see that.
He could end up. He could end up on the Jets with Robert Saleh too.
I don't want James coming to the AFC.
Let James go to the Jets.
I don't want them problems. Stay in the NFC, James.
No. Let James come to the Jets. Let James come to the Jets. James gonna be out the league in 2 years.
I don't want no parts of James.
Fuck the dumb shit. James. I'm a James to New York advocate. Fuck the dumb shit. He's gonna be out the league in 2 years.
I'm just.
Gonna be gone in 2 years.
I'm just trying to figure spots where he's got like familiarity because they run the offense. He already knows the offense in New York. He'll be able to pick that up real easy.
Look here, man. James better realize, fuck the dumb shit, bro. I seen what the niggas follow Mike McDaniels to Miami this year did, and that shit did not work out well for them. Don't do it, James.
Nope.
Fuck the dumb shit, bro. Don't follow motherfuckers. Don't follow Flavor Flav.
Fuck their whole backfield. The brother in Miami, his whole backfield was 49ers.
49ers. Yeah. Every single one of them, bro.
Every single running back.
And all of them stayed hurt.
I want to say this right quick. I know, Michael Thomas. I know you tired of all that losing and bullshit over there. I know you tired of faking your injuries. I know you just sick and tired of being sick and tired down there. You don't have to go through it no more. Come on over to Dallas. We'll make you
like
our
fucking
slam boy
Suge
with
Knight.
CD. Come on over, Michael Thomas. Stop doing that to yourself. I know you tired of that. Getting passes from
You
the
sounded like
Red
you
Rocket.
recruited like Suge Knight. You want
I know
somebody
you
who's
and Bill
not
O'Brien
all
went
up
through
in
some bullshit
the
in Houston. I know you and Bill O'Brien went through some bullshit in that black city, Houston. But you can come home to white. You can come over here to white Massachusetts. We'll do you right. Fuck the dumb shit, bro. Leave the niggers. Leave the niggers, bro. I promise you, Bill O'Brien won't be a problem over here for you. Leave the niggers, bro. You should have knew right then and there. You went to a nigger city. Come over to the Boston Tea Party. We'll give you fresh made tea and everything, baby.
You get all the clam chowder you want and everything.
You can get all the clam chowder, all the motherfucking clam chowder, everything.
Unlimited baked beans too. Unlimited baked beans.
I can't do that. Give you all the Boston baked beans you want, bro.
All the Dunkin' Donuts. All the Dunkin'
I can't do this
Donuts.
shit, bro. I watched enough
All
this
the
season,
Dunkin'
bro. I
Donuts.
can't do this shit, bro. I watched enough. Bro.
Make sure you got all the shaving supplies too.
It's a problem. I can't do this, bro. Don't do this to me no
Hey,
more.
y'all want to hear?
Don't do this shit to me no more, bro.
Hey, y'all want to hear some dumb shit I fucking read a little while ago? Somebody put out an article saying that Eric Bieniemy should go to another team just to be the offensive coordinator before he gets a head coaching job. I'm like, why?
That ain't happening.
The guy should already be a head coach.
I agree.
I agree.
Uptown want
Yeah.
Uptown want to be in.
Yeah, Uptown stuck with the clown he's got.
Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen.
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
Simon said, we might have to make a new Twitter chat for next year, just so you know.
Right.
He might
He ain't gonna listen, y'all. We're gonna have to start running this on our own because I'm telling you now.
Oh, that's fine.
He gone, y'all. The Saints is done, bro. It's over. It's over. They only gonna be all they gonna have left is misery and JP dancing for them.
That's
their last hope,
their last hope was getting rid of
starting
fucking Sean
Payton, and that ain't happened.
Then
Andy Dalton.
them goddamn.
Oh, they gonna stay with the red rifle?
Thank you, James.
They were really banking on getting rid of Peyton and getting them first round picks, and without it, they're fucked. They ain't got no cap space. They ain't got no draft picks. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got no coach. They ain't got no quarterback. They ain't got Michael Thomas wants out. They have to get rid of Cam Jordan and a few others to keep going, just to operate to sign their draft.
To be honest with you, I don't think they're getting multiple picks for fucking Peyton. They're getting one pick.
They're
not
one
getting any
back in the first round.
They're
not getting any.
No, I think they're going to get one.
Why? By 2024, Sean Payton is off of that deal, and they don't have to fucking pay him shit. Why the fuck would anyone give up 2 first-round picks for a coach you get
Nobody will give up 2. They're only going to get 1 draft pick.
That's what they were asking for, though. They were asking
care what they're asking.
They were asking for 2. They were asking for 2.
They can ask for all the fuck they want.
And there's precedent before it because they gave Gruden 4 draft picks, including 2 first-rounders.
Okay, I get that, but they can ask.
I know, and that's why he ain't going nowhere, and they ain't getting shit.
And if that's not,
they bid themselves out of the whole conversation.
I keep hearing Arizona and Sean Payton come up a lot.
What the Saints need to stop doing is stop bullshitting. Fuck them 2 first. Just get one, go to Arizona. Let them go to Arizona, bro.
I don't want him in Arizona.
Them ain't got no fucking first round picks.
No.
So no.
Ain't nobody
and then the Dolphins just lost their first round pick too.
That man going straight back to the booth.
Yep, that's what I said too. Yep.
Man, them gonna be some hurt motherfuckers, bro. Fuck that.
Yep.
and that's what I said. The Aints, that was their whole plan, is getting these picks and use them to leverage to do everything else. And now that they ain't got that, they have nothing.
They got 0.
Break out the bags, motherfuckers.
And
they've been playing that. They've been playing that. The cap don't exist shit. Let's see how much the cap exists next year.
Oh no, they're in a very bad financial situation with the cap.
Oh yeah, I love when motherfuckers say that. I love when motherfuckers say that the cap don't exist.
Watch these next few years with the Rams and the fucking Aints, the ones who played the most.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be done.
They're both gonna suck so much fucking.
The Rams are already done.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because give me that Similac bitch said they can pull money out of the couch cushion. I want to
they got couch cushion money.
I want to see if they're gonna pull money out of the couch cushion for Jerry Jeudy.
Hey, y'all think that's gonna be Aaron Donald's last year?
They wouldn't pull money out for their pass rusher, Bradley Chubb.
Hey, y'all think Aaron Donald's gonna play his last year this year with the Rams?
Honestly, I thought Aaron Donald was gonna retire last year.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I thought when reports came out that Sean McVay was finna leave, bro, I thought that was gone. I think that's what he's waiting on, bro. I think when Sean McVay gone from the Rams, Aaron Donald gone.
I don't think Aaron Donald has too much time left. Anyway, they had to talk him back into coming back this last year.
Back. And the only reason why
he might have already played his last down for all we know.
The only reason why he came back because of Sean McVay.
Yeah, but who knows? He could decide to just say, "Nah, I ain't playing. I'm done this year."
I mean, if he retired right now, he a fucking future Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, he is. He is. Nobody's gonna argue that.
He ain't got shit else to prove on the cool.
First ballot.
Right. Nobody gonna argue that.
I don't give a fuck. Yes, he do. He do got something to prove. Send him to us. Send him to us. Fuck the dumb shit. My bad, Aaron Donald. You got something to prove. You got to come to the Patriots. You know, all them niggas got to retire. All them niggas got to become Patriots before they retire. Fuck the dumb shit, bro. I can't do this. Bro.
Hey, Parks, I got a question for you.
McMahon.
What's up?
McMahon, you gonna feel me. Our season went the same way your season went with Mitchell Trubisky. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this.
No, hell no. Hell no. I can't do more.
Why'd you give up on money making Mitch?
Me and kids out there and laughed at McMahon in week 3 when we beat him with McMahon. I'm trying to live and all that shit there. I'm trying to live. Everything. I can't do this, bro.
Telling you, bro. I'm trying to kill me, bro. And in the back of the ambulance and everything.
These niggas suck as fuck. These niggas sorry as fuck, bro.
Man, I just got halfway straight, bro. I was sick all year. Fucking
hey, Parks, I got a question for you.
I was sick all year.
I ain't never been sick this much.
Hey, Parks, is Bill O'Brien gonna actually use KBZ?
Yeah, I think Bill O'Brien. Well, I don't know, bro. I keep on saying it, bro. I don't know if KB sent the dick pic to Belichick girl or something. I don't know, bro. Something's wrong. Something's going on, bro.
Hey, I told you.
Our whole office, bro. Bro.
Hey, look, I told you we're going to have 4 third-round picks this year because of D'Amico getting a head coach job. So we'll send you one. Send KPZ back home.
Send us all 4 of them.
Nah. No. For a number 3 slot receiver, you ain't getting 4.
Man, you just left the NFC Championship game. You shouldn't give a fuck about no picks, bro. You good. Your whole team good.
Nah. Send us KBZ back.
You shouldn't give a fuck.
Billy,
just because the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm not sure yet how much money Jawan Jennings is going to ask for or how much he's going to want.
Well, he looked like a sad puppy yesterday.
Oh, my goodness.
Shit, I mean,
a sad fucking puppy.
I don't understand why he looked sad. You couldn't get nobody to throw him the ball. I don't understand, bro. I mean, I understand.
But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much he's gonna want.
Was it me or did fucking Debo get slammed yesterday by that one dude? Because that one dude got the ball out of his hands.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that was Reddick that did that to him.
No, that was Josh Johnson.
Oh, did you look at that game?
No,
yeah, that was Josh
when they
Johnson.
did the reverse. He's talking about when they did the reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when he got tackled and hit the ground.
Did you not look at that game?
What?
Did you look at that game?
Yeah.
The whole 49er team was getting destroyed yesterday. It was getting destroyed Sunday, but the whole team. It wasn't just Debo.
Yeah,
it wasn't just Debo. The whole team was getting lit. Got their ass lit up, bruh. And then you got motherfuckers talking about that they was playing dirty. No, they wasn't. They were just fucking.
Who said they were playing dirty?
The Emperor.
Hey, Billy said.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Billy Badass said that before our game in a wild card. He said he hopes all our players.
Yeah, he hope all of them get hurt. He hope all of them got hurt.
Mm.
And I just said, okay.
I don't know why he was. I don't know why. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Billy when he said that. Why would you wish injury on the Seattle Seahawks? Motherfucker, they got Geno Smith. He's gonna fuck the game up at the wrong time, bro. You don't need to wish injury on that, bro. That is gonna happen, bro. You didn't have to wish injury.
All right,
on them,
Primo. Do you believe Seattle giving Geno a long-term deal?
I don't think it's going to be a long-term deal. I think it's going to be like maybe like a 2-year, maybe a 1 year, but they're not sure how talks are going to be.
Do you think he'll accept that?
That's too long. That's too long. You should get that bitch.
Yeah, no, he might not, depending on if it's a year deal. But at the same time, I don't know, man, because this draft's coming up here in about 3 months.
Contract. That's too long.
They gonna pull a Matt Flynn all over again and give him a deal, draft someone else, and that motherfucker gonna start.
Primo, stop bullshitting. You know them people finna get that boy that money. Stop bullshitting, Primo.
They paying him.
You see it, Primo.
I mean,
Primo,
look, they could give him. They could give him a 3-year deal for $90 million and pay him $30 a year.
Yeah,
that's about right. It probably might be a little bit more.
30 what?
I'd be pissed if
30 mil.
Yeah,
30 mil.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Look, you got to realize what the quarterback market is.
Man, that bitch don't deserve a 40 ounce. What fuck you talking about?
They're probably going to give him around 32, 33, I would guess.
Man, fuck what? 32, 33, what?
Million.
A year.
Oh, no, bitch. No. Man, fuck that. Give you a 10-year contract, 30 mil. Fuck you talking about? That's what you talking about. You
don't understand the quarterback. You don't understand the quarterback market in the NFL.
Man,
you think he gets paid for anything less than 12?
Primo.
You think he's gonna get 12 or something like the old school days?
Okay,
that's probably what he's worth.
Well, listen. Okay, hold up. Go ahead.
This is what you do. If Geno's the man that, what pick do y'all got in the draft?
Number 5.
They have 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, number 5 and number 20.
If that suck ass dude.
Yeah, they got 2.
I'm gonna say it. If that suck ass nigger, the man that, you go in the draft, you grab you another quarterback, Primo. He ain't worth that, bro. If you draft him, if you give him that money, Primo, listen to me as I tell you this. You will not make the playoffs next year. You will not win 9 games. That was a fucking anomaly last year, bro. That was Geno's best year of his career. Bro.
That was Geno playing for a contract.
That's all that was. It wasn't nothing but Geno playing for a contract, bro.
I know that. I know that for sure. So what I'm thinking, because we are very cheap, and that was one of the reasons why we got rid of Wilson. Yeah, because he wanted out of Seattle. Number 2, he wanted that $250 million, and we said, okay, we're gonna get him that. So I don't think we're gonna pay him that much.
So are y'all keeping can't cover?
If he does sign him, man, I don't know, man. I hope we just drive for quarterback. I'm not gonna even lie on that number 5 spot. I'll take Will Levis out of University of Kentucky.
Oh, you want a white boy, huh?
Hey, y'all, hey, you hear that shit? That boy was finna call. He was finna call that man. He was finna call his quarterback a nigga quicker than Tony Romo. You hear that shit?
You just seen it. I know y'all just seen that, John. He picked the whole white boy up out the motherfucking quarterback class. He don't want no nigga no more. He skipped all over the
Bryce Young is going to be taking that number 2, and then I think, and then what's his name?
CJ Stroud might not.
Yeah, but CJ Stroud.
What about Stetson Bennett?
Oh hell, he just got arrested in Dallas.
Who gives a fuck? He just got arrested for drinking and driving. You forgot Mac Jones got the same.
He's
thing?
a white boy. He ain't nothing ain't gonna happen to him. You good?
This public inbox too. He wasn't even driving.
See, you act like Mac Jones ain't got a mugshot for fucking drinking. If Mac Jones was driving intoxicated. You got a DWI. I don't give a fuck. As long as he's white, I don't give a fuck.
As long as he's white. Yeah, but TJ Stroud, I think TJ Stroud is going to go.
Ken, you need to stop laughing because you're the same fucking way right now. You don't want that fucking half breed no more. You want a full fledged white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's mighty funny how shit come full circle.
So, a Primo.
I mean, hold on. So, yeah, I forgot about that. That's what I need right there. I want Stetson Bennett. He already a cowboy. He getting arrested. He drinking. Oh man,
Exactly.
fit right
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man.
Spencer Bentley out of Georgia.
He's sound. That's it right there. I can see the jersey already. Give him number 12. Make him the Starbuck of today. Stetson Bennett. I can already see it.
Serious right now, bro.
Hey,
you need your ass whooped for that, Simon, bro.
Hey, man, come on, man. I bet
look what Dak has done to this man.
I bet you he'd have threw that past T.Y. Hilton and not threw it in fucking traffic.
I agree.
Dakota fucking Prescott has ruined this man.
I can't agree with that. You see how shit come full circle? I was racist and all this when I was saying I want white.
You still racist, nigga.
Right behind me.
You still racist too. Still, what the fuck?
Hey,
you said you want an all white.
They want a white boy quarterback.
Nigga, you said you want an all. Nigga, you just said I want an all white offensive line. You still racist, nigga.
You motherfucking right. Fuck that.
I'm not racist.
You didn't have to do that shit, bro. You didn't see what I saw, bro. You didn't have to do that. I seen the niggas
Primo.
line getting worked.
Yeah.
I saw this.
Are y'all gonna keep a can't cover?
I mean, we have to.
Ain't nobody gonna trade for him. Who the fuck gonna trade for him, bro? After
You
coming
have
out
to. You don't have to do shit.
Ain't nobody gonna keep him out after coming off that injury.
And they know he can't cover, so nobody's gonna want him.
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna continue to say the same thing. I don't want to hear that. Uptown, motherfucking Tommy, motherfucking Primo told me he can cover linebackers. I mean, he can cover tight ends, receivers, and running backs and everything. He was gonna be used at the Cam Chancellor. They can keep that, bro. Bro. They can keep that, bro. All say he can't cover now. That boy made Cam Newton look like a superstar.
Hey, J-Dub, how y'all feel? Hey, J-Dub, how you feel about picking up Frank Wright?
I mean, I'm all right with it. They had to go with somebody proven after doing the college don't know shit about hire they did last time. So I mean, I wanted one of the young guys take a chance on him.
Stay with Steve Wilkes.
I wanted Shane.
I thought they were going.
I wanted Shane Steichen. That's who I wanted. I wanted Shane
Y'all
Steichen.
should stay with Steve Wilkes.
Nah, see, with Steve Wilkes, all right, this is the problem. I don't want a defensive-minded coach at all.
Okay.
But my main thing with him about how he did,
That's why they ain't got no ring.
He at least wanted to fucking. Not that ain't name. Shut the fuck up.
That shit is not in because Belichick is a defensive
that shit is slick as fuck.
Belichick and Tomlin.
Ain't Tomlin a fucking defensive minded coach?
Yeah. I thought Steve Wilkes should have got considered, but if he losing to that Bucks team was unacceptable, man. There was no reason to get beat over the top 3 times in a row when we whooped them boys all over that field. So that's when he went from being just like being the favorite and deserving it to being, well, you should be considered. That's when it changed for me when he lost that game. If he'd somehow won the division, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, it's his. But I don't want a defensive coach at all, because if you get a defensive coach and you go win something, your OC is going to go head coach somewhere else. And then you're going to be starting all over every fucking year.
Yeah.
So I want my head coach to be that offensive guy. Because then you win, he ain't going nowhere.
I want defensive minded coach. Fuck that.
My other reason though, Matt,
changed too much. But see, the game changed too much for you to really like get attached to an offensive guy. The game is changing.
I mean, my team's won Super Bowls with both offensive and defensive coaches.
But that's how the game is changing, though, man. The game changing towards offensive minded coaches, bro.
Like I said, because if you get a good offense and you go score shit, then someone's going to come in the next year and be like, well, you can be our head coach. And then he's gone. And then you're starting all over again. Then you do it again. And then again. And like, not only that,
you could do the same thing with DCs too.
Well, the Rams won.
It's easier to replace a DC.
Offensive minded coach. But they had Jalen Ramsey, and they had Von Miller, and they had Aaron Donald.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
That was a stout defense. All that they say,
and that's what we have. We have a good defense.
The nuts. When it come down to it, them teams with the best defense gonna win, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, we have a good defense. We need to fix our offense.
That ain't necessarily true, man. That ain't necessarily true, bro.
Bruh,
the thing is now? This is the thing now, McMahon. It don't matter about your defense no more. You're gonna have to have a quarterback that stands in that pocket and make throws. Because if that was the case, McMahon, if that was the case, 49ers would have won that game just based off their defense. Because then y'all
throwing in them blizzard, like bro, you can't throw the ball in no blizzard like that's why Buffalo lost.
But that's the whole point. Buffalo, but they defense. And Buffalo ain't got no defense. Josh Allen looked like shit.
They had no running game.
They ain't had no defense either.
But they ain't had a running game the whole season though, McMahon.
Right.
You need both of them. You need both of them to win, bro. I'm telling you. You need a running game and a good defense, bro. You're gonna have to have that.
Man, you need a fucking quarterback. Fuck the dumb shit, bro. You need a quarterback to win.
Chiefs has one of the worst defenses in the whole league.
You need a white boy.
Chiefs defense is 28th in the league. What are you talking about?
And they still relevant.
Did they look 28 yesterday when the dude had 7 sacks in the game?
Because they had fucking both tackles out and the guard. Fucking
don't matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
McMahon, listen to me. Listen to me, McMahon. Listen to me, McMahon. I understand what you're saying.
That don't got a ring tell me about winning. Come on, bro.
I get what you're saying, McMahon.
Oh, you I don't know football just because my team doesn't have a ring. Shut the fuck up, man. That's a fucking punk out.
Damn,
you know
man.
That's a fucking punk out. You're gonna say I don't know football because my team has a 1-1. That's some bullshit.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, McMahon. But if you look at that game, it came down to Patrick Mahomes having to stand in that pocket and make them throw. That touchdown that he threw.
I agree with that.
Oh boy,
I agree with that.
He fit that bitch into a tight pocket, bro. That was one of the best throws I've seen. In the playoffs,
how did Patrick Mahomes do the year? Both of his O tackles were out in the Super Bowl. His O tackles were out, and he got fucking destroyed by the Bucks. Tell me the whole line.
That dude was running for his life.
He was running for his life.
Throwing sideways like he was looking like he was rebounding like Rodman in the stands.
Right. knows it matters. That's why he wants white boys.
You literally just did. You said that don't matter. That don't matter. That's what you said.
I said defense win championships. That's what I said.
And I said
it's no accident.
You said that defense
that we got. It's no accident we got 6 rings, and we have
the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense isn't even as good as the Bengals defense.
They
got beat by them. That's because their O line was hurt. I told you, dude. If they'd had Joe Williams,
that's on the field. All you can do is play the people on the field.
But it still doesn't. That doesn't mean it doesn't affect the game. Because up until we heard the tackles were out in that 22 Super Bowl with fucking Brady and Mahomes, everyone was like, "Oh, dude, this could be a good game. It's probably the Chiefs." Blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden, those both tackles are out. Fuck, that game's over. The game's already over before it even started. The game was over.
And then them tackles
wasn't
out.
Really running. Kansas City lost all their receivers. Kansas City lost 3 of their receivers, and they still won. You know why?
Tackles was out. But at the point though, them tackles was out against Buffalo.
Yeah. Well, actually,
they still won.
One of them was out, and then the other one
they lost 3 receivers, but they still have Mahomes, dude. Like if they have a lesser quarterback, and they lose 3 of their receivers, they're not going back to the Super Bowl.
Who was he didn't have nobody but Travis Kelce and a bunch of no names.
Travis Kelce, McKinnon's a weapon. Pacheco came out of nowhere. Fucking the MVS and fucking Smith Schuster.
Bombs.
They're not bombs.
Well,
they're not elite, but they're not bombs.
They won that game because of their defense.
I'll holler at you guys.
All right, man.
They held them people to 20 points. That's why they won.
Held who to 20 points?
They held the Bengals to 20 points, and they got 2 interceptions. The defense,
but they won that Super Bowl. But McMahon, they won that Super Bowl because of their offense. It wasn't because of their defense. It was because of their offense. That game came down to 2 throws. The Chiefs? Yeah, that game came down to 2 throws of McMahon.
James didn't make
it. Came down.
James didn't make his and
exactly. That game
had nothing to do with defense.
It came down to the quarterbacks.
That game came down to 2 throws.
Bro,
them quarterbacks, bro.
Patrick Mahomes ran for his life the whole game.
Emmanuel Sanders. if James connect with Emmanuel Sanders, they win that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yep.
They win.
I agree with that.
Remember, they was up by 10. They was up by 10, I think, when that happened.
Yeah. They was up by 10. And then all of a sudden, when Patrick Mahomes them scored, they just went on a motherfucking avalanche on that offense, bro.
Well, what happened was Tyreek Hill
I'm gonna
got
say
open.
this. Y'all gonna get all these offensive-minded coaches. I'm gonna stay with what I got, and we'll see who put up a ring first. Let's do that.
I mean, I got a defensive-minded coach.
If I look at the Niners have a offensive-minded coach, but they got one of the best defense in the league.
Defense didn't look.
The number one defense in the entire league is at home.
But that's the point, though, Primo. They keep on losing because of their fucking offense.
Yeah,
I will say that too. That is
they have one of the best defenses for years running now, and it don't matter because their offense can't get it right.
Yeah.
Man, y'all talk
I mean, but
offense
look at the year though, man. If you look at the year and shit, man, them motherfuckers got lucky with 3 quarterbacks.
Good running game is the one that win, bro. Teams with good defense and good running game is the one that win.
That's true.
Let's go look it up.
I can't say that, Mac, man, because the 49ers, I don't know what the fuck. They just stopped running.
The Rams didn't have no fucking running game last year. They won it.
They stopped running. The 49ers stopped running the ball.
They got that dude
running the ball.
They got that dude. No, they got that dude Akers back, and he ran for like 150 yards in the playoffs last year. That's not true.
When they won the Super Bowl, they ain't win no Super Bowl by running the ball.
I say they won a playoff game with that dude running for 150 yards last year. They did.
They didn't win no chip because of it, though.
But they won because of their fucking offense.
They won because their offense.
All their offense is based off of running the football. That's why they run them bootlegs and all that stuff.
Yeah, they got. I know what you mean. I agree. They have all that motion and shit.
Yeah, I agree. But they won that Super Bowl, McMahon, off one drive, and that's that drive to Cooper Kupp. They couldn't nobody stop Cooper Kupp. Okay?
No, they couldn't.
Man, they couldn't stop.
Y'all
couldn't block Aaron Donald either.
Y'all missing the whole point.
They couldn't block Aaron Donald either.
Defense do win championships, but so does white quarterbacks.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree.
With that. And white old lineman.
No argument with that. With
white
me,
old
bro.
lineman.
I got 6 of them because of white.
White old lineman, white quarterback. That's a recipe for success right there. White quarterback, white old line. You got a shot.
I
know a lot of people probably shocked listening to that shit. Yeah, man.
Well, I don't give a fuck. You can be shocked whatever the fuck you want. You didn't have to be shocked. Fuck that, bro.
I agree with Devil Dog in the chat too. I think today's game more than ever is one in the trenches. If you have a good O-line and a good pass rush, that's game.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Trench warfare.
People like Von Miller and Aaron Donald and all these motherfuckers, and then the great O-lines. Like one of the biggest mistakes my franchise ever made was, in my opinion, is in the 2015 and before that season, we needed a left tackle, and I wanted Andre Whitworth. Everyone said he was too old, and instead we got Michael fucking Blindside Orr, and instead Andre Whitworth went to the Rams and he won a chip. We got nothing. So. Like you got to have your line set up, and if you could pass rush, you don't have to have the greatest defense behind it.
And I was
but they was looking at the fact that he had won a Super Bowl though with Baltimore.
And I was looking at I was talking to my brother today. That's who the Eagles remind me of. They remind me of the Panthers in 2015. How the Panthers were just blowing the fuck out of everybody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the fucking Denver Broncos, they was like having close games.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if that game is a close game, Kansas City gonna win.
Chiefs. Yep.
The only way the Eagles win is they gotta be a blowout, bro.
Yep, I agree.
Because I'm saying, because Mahomes gonna light their ass up.
I think
he gonna light that secondary up.
If Kansas City could get up on the Eagles like 2 scores.
Oh, it's over.
Jalen Hurts have to throw
the ball.
It's
over. It's over.
I think if the Eagles win too, it'll be because of their pass rush.
Well, I'm gonna say, but also too, they run game have to be sustainable, be able to keep up with what Kansas City does. Because once you get in the shootout with Kansas City, it's a wrap.
But that's the point, though. Kansas City can run the fucking ball.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. The Pacheco, man, that motherfucker run.
That man just came the fuck out of nowhere, bro.
And the way they use McKinnon is an extension of the run.
Yeah, it is.
If you put,
that's why I say if it's a close game,
put the Eagles in obvious passing situations.
Hey, but that Valdez Scallon dude, man, he's coming along though, man. I mean, you can expose. Look, you can expose that secondary of the Eagles easy. Trust
me. That boo-boo dude coming along too, though.
That
they built to play with a lead. The Eagles built to play with a lead.
They built to play with a lead. Kansas City is built to come from behind.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying if it's a close game,
they get up on the
if
Eagles.
It's a close game, Kansas City winning.
Yeah, we about to shut it down.
Look, yeah, I'm about to shut this down. I gotta be up early. Man, we're gonna do this again now. We need a part 2 of this shit because I want to keep going. We're gonna have to do this again, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Simon.
All right,
somebody find my nephew so he can make it.
Somebody else
got to find the shipmate. He missed.
Gotta find him.
Well, hey,
we got to get.
Do we have to do a man overboard?
He's on the milk carton right now. He's on the milk carton.
I need 3 things. I need 3 things to happen for the next one. We got to make sure. My nephew's in this motherfucker because he ducked this one. We got to find P-Town. Somebody get P-Town a landline or some Wi-Fi.
Yeah, P-Town got to take their medicine, bro. P-Town, I know it hurts, but you got to get that medicine, bro. We all got it.
And Ken, I need you to take the lock. I need you to take the locks off the door. Let Duke Trust out.
My dog, bro. Get up on my dog, bro.
Let that motherfucker out.
All right.
And we're gonna do this again, y'all. Hey. And y'all have a good night, man.
All right, later.
Hey, wait, Mac.
Me and my blue robe.
I was about to say, hey.
Me and my blue robe.
Hey, Mac. What you doing?
I'm headed to the couch in this one.
You cold as fuck. All right.